Dun, dun. Na, 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 na. Hello to all of my brothers and sisters. It is Kushowa back once again from some more Sonic goodness. Yep, he's playing another Sonic game once again, and this time it's Sonic Blast, which I think after this is going to be 3D Blast. And, you know, then Sonic, I think, what was it, the Fighters? Or no, wait, I don't know if it's Sonic Fighters or Sonic the Fighters. And then Sonic R. And then finally to Sonic Adventure. I mean, we've gone through a lot of Sonic games. Almost 2 months worth of Sonic games. It's crazy. It's taken 2 months to get to this point now. So we're getting pretty close to, like, modern Sonic. I mean, we're still... Look, I think the threshold for when Sonic becomes more modern is when we get to, like, Sonic, I'd say... Either it's gotta be Shadow the Hedgehog, or... I think Sonic 06. This is pretty much it, where we get to, like, yeah, this is, like, modern Sonic era of Sonic. Because, I don't know. It's really hard for me to say if Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3 is, like, modern, along with, like, Battle, and Rush Adventures. You know, I'm sure a lot of people still agree on that, because it's, like, it's not Ryan anymore, it's, like, Jason. And Jason, technically, at the time, was, like, you know, the voice of Sonic. Like, modern Sonic and not classic, but I guess now it's different. Now it's Roger. He's like, have no fear, for I am here! The way you spell that out, Kermit, I was kind of thinking about Joe Chin. He's like, have no need to fear, Joe Chin is here! Like, it's something he would say. He's like, hey, it's Joe! What? Have you played Sonic Frontiers and Shadow Generations yet? Yes! Yes, I have. I did, like, a few months back. I think it was last year I played Sonic Frontiers. I'll have to check. I think it's been a while. Because I've played through so many Sonic games on the channel. I mean, you know, as much as Resident Evil at this point. So it's like a balance of both. Yeah, I think I did a while back. I have to see. I remembered playing, like, wait, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. Or maybe it was like a uploaded video. Maybe. If not, you know, we'll definitely play them anyways. Because I did beat both games. I mean, I didn't get all the achievements, but, you know, I beat both games. I remembered streaming Sonic, I think it was Sonic Generations, but it was Sonic X Shadow Generations, I think. So, let me see. I'm looking through a lot, because I could have sworn I remembered playing those on here. Or maybe it was on my Twitch, I think. But I just uploaded it onto the, on the channel. Yeah, I did. God, that was a year ago. Oh my lord. Technically, it's gonna be 2 years, actually. Now that I think about it. Wow. Really been that long already? Yo, hold up. I'm about to see right now. Because this was before I was streaming on Twitch. And then I realized Twitch was being too buggy for me. So I was like, you know... I didn't want to stream anymore on, like, Twitch, because it was just too much of a hassle and buggy to deal with. So I went, like, YouTube's better. It doesn't act like Twitch half the time. So yeah, that's why I decided to go with YouTube instead. But, you know, it's fine. Yes. Like, YouTube's been good. Been having fun with YouTube. Yeah, I might have to play those again. Like... Oh, God. Like, it is... it's gonna be a while until we get to Frontiers and like Sonic X Shadow Generations. Like that's gonna be a long way. Like that's gonna be like practically at the end of like that entire playing through all the Sonic games, like playthroughs and all that. So it's gonna probably take a few months till I get to that point. Because imagine if it took like 2 months for me to get through all these classic Sonic games, then just imagine when we get to that point. It has to be towards like the end of the year, I suppose. And also, it's All Might. All Might from My Hero Academia. I forgot about him. Yo, I have to read the final like few volumes, or maybe I'll watch the anime just to like see how it got concluded, because I've been interested in wanting to finish the manga for a while, because I stopped because I caught up, but then I forgot, like, oh shit, I have to catch up now with that, because it's been like months since I know both of those things ended. And now they're just working on the prequel series of Vigilante, so that's another one I need to read. And also, oh my god, Sonic Blast. Yep, getting through Sonic Blast, and then 3D Blast, and then what was it again? I said Fighters, or The Fighters, and R. Also, it was long ago when you played Night in the Woods. Ah, yeah. I mean, practically my avatar right there is like inspired by Night in the Woods, because I love that game to death. It was such a good game. It's sad what happened to the creator, but that's a whole can of worms in of itself that I think would require me to talk about for some other time. But I still love the game nonetheless. Love the art style. I mean, I know the gameplay could be much like faster paced, but I'd say it's not all that bad. Like it's an okay, like fun, like 2D. I want to say, I mean, it's a side scroll. I mean, you're just scrolling around in like 2D, so I'm guessing, but it's not a bad game. It's pretty enjoyable, pretty fun. But yeah, I should play Night in the Woods again one day, just for the sake of having that avatar, and it matches up with the game itself. Because I mean, I did ask the guy who I commissioned to make that avatar of me in that style, and I loved it. I'm like, you know what? Maybe in the near future I might make a like PNG tuber avatar thing. Because I'd be interested in seeing how it would look. Having different emotes. It'd probably be a lot better too, only because of the fact that I don't have to get a webcam for that. It responds by like voice, depending on like how you sound. It responds to a particular emotion. Unlike if you're like a VTuber where you need a webcam to move around and do all the stuff you got to do and so and so. So yeah. Also maybe TWAU. The Wolf Among Us. Oh, yes, of course. Yo, that is one game I have not played in ages. And I have to read the comics again for like the Fable comics. Because I know it's not The Wolf Among Us. I know it's the Fable. But, no. I have to try to read that, catch up again. I mean, it's been a while. Because I want to finish that and see how it ends. I don't know if it's still even going. Let me see. The Fables. Yeah, is it still going? Did it end? Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's still an ongoing series. It's not really ended. I kind of thought it ended like a long time ago. Like, so wait, is it still going? It says right here that it's in March 2024. It said that it's done. This one I even know anymore. Even know like what's if it's done or it's still going. Either way, I can't wait to play that game, and I really do hope we still get season 2 of The Wolf Among Us, man, because I really want to see that story continue. So sad though, the last time we got that teaser trailer so long ago. I need to see when that was released. But, okay, let me see. The Wolf Among Us 2. It was the trailer the last time we got that. 4 years ago! Oh my god. It was 4 years ago. And it was supposed to like come in like 2023. And then look now, we're in like 2026, like 3 years later, and it's like, yo, where is this game? Yo, where is it? Like, I'm still waiting. Like, I hope it's not canceled. Such a good game. I don't want to see it get canceled. See, at least The Walking Dead, that series, you know, at least with the games, it got concluded. I mean, I think the comic books too got concluded, along with the TV show, and it's been like non-stop spin-offs for like the side characters, like for some reason Daryl and Michonne and I don't know, Rick. Like it's been weird, but my point is, at least that got concluded. This story never did. It's at least, you know, do that with season 2. I mean, Batman did. They got like 2 seasons, you know, 2 games, and boom, done. There's very few of these games where they properly got concluded and their stories were done. But for something like this, it never did. You know, that's the one issue I have when it comes to these third-party licensed games, is that, you know, you gotta be really careful when you decide to, you know, work with another, like, studio company. Because then it's like, oh, if you want to properly do your story or conclude it, then, you know, there's going to be a lot of, you know, like rules and laws and other shit, legal stuff you have to go around, and it's such a hassle just to finish the story. It's like, God. And that's the whole reason why half the time you never see a story get concluded. It's just left on a cliffhanger for years. Which really, really sucks. Because a lot of these games are good, but never get the opportunity to properly have a concluded story. And, you know, it's like the whole thing with, like, cartoons and shows that I used to watch way back in the day, and they never got their stories concluded, too. Especially for some weird reason, like, really old Spider-Man cartoons. Like, you have, you know, what was it, the 90s Spider-Man? I think it was the animated series, and Spider-Man Unlimited and MTV Spider-Man, where it's like, oh, you love these, like, oh yeah, and Spectacular, too. Where you love these iterations of Peter / Spider-Man, and then it's like, man, I can't wait to see more seasons of this cartoon, and it's like, nope, canceled. It's the whole reason why I say I never like to truly invest into cartoons. And, you know, you can see the same thing for anime too, but that's not always a frequent thing that happens in anime. Half the time, at least, anime is actually properly, like, conclude and finish with their stories. And then there's some that continue for like many years and don't know when to quit, like, you know, Dragon Ball and I guess Naruto, One Piece. What, you know, I guess, you know, it makes a lot of money in the States, and I guess in Japan too, and it's like hard for them to stop because it's like, oh, but this makes us money, why would we want to stop? Especially Dragon Ball, that shit's never not gonna be popular. People go crazy for that series. But, you know, I definitely would not want to milk my anime when it comes to the point where I have to make one. If I've pretty much concluded the story and there's nothing left to say, then that's it. I'm like done. Like, what's the point of continuing it? If it's a game, it's a different case. But even then, even with a game, it's like you can release so many games in a series. You know, you got like Kingdom Hearts that's still going for so many years. So many years. Final Fantasy is a different case, because every Final Fantasy game, it's its own contained story, and neither Final Fantasy games are connected to one another. So it's like you don't have to worry about like, oh, do I need to play this Final Fantasy to understand this Final Fantasy? No. because it's a different story, different characters, different like alternate universe of these characters, or a different timeline or whatever. But you got stuff like Kingdom Hearts that continues on from like way back in like 2002, and now we're in like 2026, and it's like, all right, the Xehanort saga is done, but now we're on to the Master of Masters saga. And I'm like, I love you, Nomura. I love you a lot. You know, love Kingdom Hearts, but you need to fucking conclude this shit, bro. Like, I'm getting old. You're getting old. Especially you. You're definitely getting old. Like, I don't want to be, like, in my 50s or 60s and, you know, Sora's still, like, on his adventure. And I'm like, please, just conclude the story already. I mean, I get it. I know people love Sora. I love Sora. People love Riku and Kairi and everybody else. But can we just have the story conclude? Alright? I don't care if we get a new Keyblade wielder or master or whatever. I don't care if it's like in the near future and it's about like Sora's son or some crap, or somebody else in the future who wants to become a Keyblade master or something. I don't care. At least it's a new character and it's like, alright, at least my boy Sora's story, like his story is concluded. I'm good. I don't have to worry. Like, I'm fine. At least I could die knowing that, you know, I was on this fucking ride for so many years. It's over, and I could get off because it's done. There's no reason too why I didn't really mind stuff like Birth by Sleep. But again, well, I'll talk about that whenever we get to Kingdom Hearts, though. I don't want to make it a full rant about talking about Kingdom Hearts and we're playing Sonic Blast. I apologize, because I don't want it to be all about Kingdom Hearts. When we get to Kingdom Hearts, I'll let you know. Which is probably going to be when they announce the release of, like, 4. And you're going to see me binge, like, non-stop, just Kingdom Hearts up to 4, which, you know, I'm going to pre-order that shit. It's on, like, Steam or Epic Games. Like, I don't care either one. I will pre-order that shit in a heartbeat. So, yeah. And also, your choices were the only ones I agreed upon every time I watched. Others, I've kinda got mad about the choices they made. Yeah! I mean, you know, depending on how rational you could be, it really depends. Also, it's unbelievable what Telltale is doing now. Yeah, I know. I think some of the former members of them kind of disbanded and went to go work on Dispatch. Which, you know, I forgot the name of the studio that worked on that game, but I know for certain that, you know, now they're trying to continue that style of gaming. Because, you know, back in the day it used to be popular, but now it's not. Because people don't really care for the episodic, like, style gameplay. Because it's like, it's already been done to death. Also, I like games more with movies and TV shows. Some of them end off, but with games, they will always be around. See, that's what I mean. That's why I prefer to play video games, because you don't know when a show is just gonna be canceled out of the blue, and it's like, you invest, like, you know, that's the one thing I hate. You invest so much of your time into the story, because it's like, oh, I like the characters, I like the world, I like the universe, I like everything about it. You know, like I want to see more, and then all of a sudden canceled, and it's like, you really are just gonna throw all of that writing, that storytelling, those developed characters for nothing? Like, oh my god, bro, this is the whole reason why I hate it. So why are you guys barking? Hey, you guys are barking. Hey, Daisy, gotta chill out. Chill out. Sorry, my dog's barking. I hear them over here barking, going crazy. But yeah, that's what I hate. You know, I don't like that. That's why I don't invest into, like, I know a lot of people be like, oh, it's because you just love Japanese shit. Like, well, at least the Japanese shit, they know how to conclude their stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you don't see fucking Fire Force or Demon Slayer, you know, getting canceled on the first season. I mean, yeah, now, like, Fire Force is done, which I definitely have to watch. And Demon Slayer, you know, that's another one I also have to watch that I heard's not bad and is getting concluded soon. Or I think it did. I forgot. There's like a lot of like manga and anime that got concluded at least. So at least they're not like these shows where they treat them like shit, and it's like there's a lot of value and potential in them, and you squander it because it didn't make enough money, like Young Justice, and then you bring it back just to make it woke and piss people off even more when nobody wants that woke shit in their fucking Young Justice, and they just want the characters, the story to be concluded. And, you know, it's the same reason with like original Teen Titans to this day, and it still pisses me off. It's the whole reason why, you know, all the stuff I grew up with in like the early 2000s and 90s, like I love them, I love these cartoons, but it's like it's not the same like anime. I mean, again, they're all cartoons at the end of the day, but at least, you know, with like what was it, like Eastern like animation, they know how to conclude their stories. They don't just like cancel in one season and then piss off their fan base because it's like, what, you didn't give a shit enough, or because it didn't make you money? At least conclude the story. That's the whole reason why I never like to invest into cartoons at all anymore, period. Because they're just not worth it. It's not worth my, like, time. Like, bro, my ass is getting older and older by the day, and I'm not investing into something that's just gonna be canceled, like, next year. Like fucking Inside Job. Love that cartoon. And it's like, nope, never got another season. So, and you know, it's the same with like Ugly Americans too, and I love that cartoon. So many cartoons I loved, and it's like canceled like that. So that's why I don't care for them. So it's like whenever somebody's like, oh, check out this new cartoon, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't, you know, and I hope this route of like, you know, animation doesn't happen with like indie cartoons too. Because I don't want to see like indie cartoons not have their stories concluded, because then this makes me feel like I don't even want to trust indie animation, because you better tell your hell better tell your full story, whatever you got to tell with your characters fully, and be done. You know what I mean? Because if you're like, nah, I got canceled because of this and this, it's like, then you're giving me a reason more not to want to invest into indie animation then. I don't like that. That's why I'm gonna always stick with video games and anime. Or, you know, manga. Because, you know, I could say a whole lot about comic books too. Because there are a whole plethora of, like, shit I can say. And that's the whole reason why I don't bother. Because there's a lot of weird stories that are just, like it's like, oh, you know, this universe got destroyed and now this is the new canon universe, or this universe, you know, oh, nobody liked it, so now we're gonna bring back the original by reviving it with some mystical like creature that's gonna bring it back so people could be happy. And it's like, yo, make up your mind. My lord, man. I'm done with you fucking comic book writers and your fucking nonsensical bullshit. Like, people talk about, you know, convoluted stories in video games and anime, but y'all be doing shit that's much worse, and it just irritates me. And I don't want to hate on like comic books or like cartoons, because there's a lot of good animation out there. I mean, it's taken years for Samurai Jack to get concluded. You know how long, like it was crazy to even think that we finally got the final season of Samurai Jack. No, it's taking years, and if we finally did, and I was happy, because, you know, it needed to be properly concluded, and it did, and I'm happy. And, you know, I can only hope that cartoons like, you know, Symbiotic Titans and what was it? I think it was Mega XLR, that I would have loved to seen concluded. I mean, like, hey, at least Hey Arnold did. Yo, I was waiting. Yo, I grew up on that cartoon, Hey Arnold. That was like my favorite Nickelodeon cartoon to watch as a kid. And I was so hyped when I saw Arnold find that journal for his parents with a map saying where they might be. Because I was wondering, like, is his parents dead? Are they still alive? And they were supposed to make a movie for it, which they did. And, you know, they were kind of expecting like Hey Arnold's first movie to like pretty much guarantee like if this does well, we'll make that movie, and they never did. It's taken so long to make that, you know, supposed jungle movie, and it finally happened, and I was happy because I grew up with this cartoon. I wanted to see the story get concluded for it because I love that fucking cartoon to death. It's teach so many good morals. Like, yo, if you need a cartoon that is so real, like it's so real to real life, like, yo, watch that cartoon. It will teach you a lot of things, a lot of lessons. Like, I still remember the one episode where Arnold got mugged by that one guy, and, you know, that shit felt real to me. Like, that was the most realistic episode, like, ever. Because, you know, it feels like, you know, you could get mugged at any given moment if you're not careful. I mean, you know, I know a lot of people, depending on how you look, how you dress, how you act, can really determine if people even want to dare mess with you or whatever. But that cartoon felt real to me with that. Especially when he had to learn how to defend himself. That shit felt real to me. And then, you know, the other episode with Oscar wanting to learn how to read because he didn't know how to. And a lot of people go through that. Again, it's a lot of things that I could say why Hey Arnold's such a good cartoon. And, you know, it's not like cartooning funny, like, oh my god, it's not making me laugh like Rocco or Ren and Stimpy. But there's some cartoons like that that I truly enjoy because, you know, it make you feel like, you know, you can relate to Arnold and all the other characters in the show. And it's not just him, like Gerald, Harold, you know, what was his name? Stinky, Helga, Phoebe, like all of them. You know, like you could relate to them in their struggles because it's not like a super over-the-top cartoon. It feels almost in a way like a middle ground of like being realistic, and you could sympathize and understand. And I know I've been going on for like 30 minutes talking about this. I'm sorry, I should have been playing Sonic Blast, but don't worry, I am. And I apologize immensely. I need to break this habit of mine. For so long talking about this, but I'm really passionate about this cartoon. Like, don't get me wrong, you don't see me on the channel like, you know, going like, oh my god, hey guys, yo, Hey Arnold is the shit. Like, oh my god, like you need to check it out. Like, it's so good. Like, yo, I'm gonna be the Hey Arnold guy. No, I feel like there's somebody else out there that is, but my point is that, you know, that's what I loved about this cartoon. It felt realistic, even if it was a cartoon. Like, I feel like any of these situations these guys went through, we all could go through. Like, it didn't feel just over the top. Like, you feel like anybody could have gotten mugged, or you could have gotten lost, just like how Helga and Harold did that one episode when they went to the chocolate factory. Like, a lot of that stuff felt real. Especially since Arnold didn't live in like a fucking, you know, really fancy house. Like, he lived in a fucking, like I think it's like a boarding, like, home or something with his grandparents. Like, it was pretty much like an apartment complex of different rooms. And, yo, Arnold's room is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But, get some point to end this, we could actually play the game. The main thing that I'm saying is that, you know, I love the cartoon because it was just so good, so realistic, even if it's really cartoony. Also, I will say this right now, that Christmas episode had me in tears, but that's all I gotta say about that. So anyways, let's continue with Sonic Blast. You know, next time, if I'm gonna go on a big ass rant and be passionate about Arnold, I will play a Hey Arnold video game. You know, the thing is too, I don't think Arnold really has a lot of video games. You know what I mean? Like, Arnold rarely has a lot. Like, there's been, most of his games consist of just like Flash related stuff. That's it. So, yeah. Like, it's crazy. I think the only games Arnold's ever been in is his like Nickelodeon like side spin-off games. He's only had maybe like 2 of them on like GBA. I think it's GBA. I think it's 1, or I know he's been in like a shit ton of like racing games. And he was in that one Nicktoons, I think it was Feeding Frenzy? No, not Feeding Frenzy. I think it was Freeze Frame or Freeze Frenzy. You know what? Look it up before we start this. Oh, so man, Kush had a tragic night. I recorded videos 2 days ago, put them in a new folder, updated my PC when all of a sudden the recent folder with my files is gone forever. Extremely hurt. Ah, God. I'm sorry to hear that, SMB. I know how that feels like, trust me. I've had files on like my hard drive where it got corrupted, and there was a lot of important stuff on there too. I mean, look, I did manage, like, I kind of think 2 steps ahead when it comes to saving stuff, like, especially if it's for my game, because I know that shit's important. I do not want to lose my fucking script. I save that shit on a hard drive, like a portable one, and you know, because I know eventually if anything were to happen, which, you know, thank God it doesn't, because everything's on like an SSD for me, you know, like a SSD drive and not a hard drive. Because let me tell you one thing, if you're gonna build a PC, never make your hard drive the main like drive for storing files or your like operating system or any other important stuff, because that shit, if you use it constantly on a daily basis, it will slow down to the point that it will corrupt. And mind you, I never had a lot of viruses on that hard drive too, so I will say this right now, always go with SSD. It's way better, way better. The likelihood of that shit getting corrupted would be 100. Unless, I don't know, for some reason you don't have good like software to protect your PC. So I will say that right now as advice for anybody trying to build a PC, like, always go SSD. But yeah, that sucks though. Anyways, I hope you managed to redo it again, and because I would say to recover your files, but trust me, bro, like I tried my best too when I tried to recover some stuff that I had on there, and I wasn't able to. It was too corrupt to the point that I couldn't do anything with it. I had to buy a new hard drive, and I decided, all right, I'm gonna use the SSD in my PC for my operating system and important stuff, and just have the hard drive be for storing files and nothing more. So yeah. Oh, so wait, let me quickly let you guys know what that game was. I think it was a Nicktoons, let's see, GBA game. Back of the Toy Bots. Nope, that was not it. Yay! Here it is, It's called Nicktoons Freeze Frame Frenzy. Yup, it's that one, which I should play on the channel for you guys, because I'm sure a lot of you don't even know that existed until I said it. You went like, hell is that? So yeah, but again, a bit of advice too, that I will say this to you, SMB, always back up your files for anything that you think is important. For me, I don't really care if it's like games and ROMs, because I could easily recover all that, no problem. Like, I could just go online, find a random site. Again, I'm not going to say what sites there are, but my point is that, you know, I could find any ROM on any site, and I could just, like, you know, get that game again. Like, it don't matter to me. Games are nothing. You know, that's fine. Some emulators too, because, you know, I've had that all saved, because I know how to do that easily again. No problem. But if it's something super important, like if you're, I don't know, making a video or a game or a movie or a cartoon or comic or like manga, anime, whatever it is you're trying to make that's super important, any of those things, archive that. Either on like a Google Drive or some drive or a portable hard drive, like any of those things. Because you don't know when that will happen. Even when you think like, I'm sure it's fine. I archive that shit to make sure. So there's some more advice too that I would say, just in case. But yeah, also I remember cartoons used to show and teach people lessons and advice for kids like us back then. I know, that's what I mean. That's why I love Hey Arnold, man. Like, yo, that shit was real. It didn't try sugarcoating anything. Like, that cartoon was really real as it gets. Like, and don't get me wrong, you have a lot of like kid cartoons that try its best to be, you know, real with its audience. Like, I don't know, like I'd say like Sesame Street. Like, I know they did that one episode with what's his name, Mr. Hooper, I think, the guy that worked at the store. I don't know if that was his name, I forgot, but I know that they made an episode because, you know, his actor passed away, and they made an episode where, like, I think, what was it, Big Bird tried to, like, say, yo, where's Mr. Hooper? Like, I want to talk with him. And it's like, I'm sorry, like, Big Bird, but he's dead. He's gone. Like, he's dead. And he's like, no, I want to talk to him. Like, please. Like, I don't know if it's said like that. I'm sure it's said differently. But my point is that, it's kind of the reaction that you would see, like, a child give when, they see, like, somebody they really care for, like, pass away, because they don't understand how, like, dying works, which, I guess, in a way, it's not a bad lesson to give to kids, because it's kind of, in a way, where it's like, it's still kind of a, like, harsh, realistic truth of, like, knowing that, somebody you care for is gone, but without being, like too up in their face and, like, being like, oh, they're dead, get over it, kid. Like, it tries to tell them in a more gentle way, even if, it still hurts, which, I think is not bad. But again, let's get back to playing this again. I apologize for going on that big ass rant where I'll play this for like 2 hours just to make up for it. Because again, like I said, I love Hey Arnold, bro. Like, that cartoon means a lot to me. Like, out of all cartoons, like, I have like a top 5 favorite cartoons that I used to enjoy watching as a kid. Just like my top 5 favorite animes. Like, when it comes to at least kid cartoons wise, like, number 1 will be Hey Arnold, number 2 would be Rocco, I guess number 3 would have to be, like, and if we're including both Nickelodeon and, like, Cartoon Network too, I would say, like, the original Powerpuff Girls were also good. Dexter's Laboratory was good. Love that one. Then probably number 5 is, again, Symbiotic Titans. But if we're trying to separate both categories of, like, oh, this one's Nickelodeon, this one's CN, then I would say Nickelodeon wise, Hey Arnold, still number 1. Rocco, number 2. Number 3 would have to be, like, probably the Rugrats. The amount of times they used to, and that's also including All Grown Up mixed in to both. Because, it's technically still in the same universe, but, it's like in the future. And, Angry Beavers is number 4. And number 5 would have to be... I'm trying to think right now because I'm trying to remember, like, most Nickelodeon cartoons. I would say Jimmy Neutron. That one's really good. Such a great cartoon. Kind of surprised they never brought it back. But at the same time, I think it's for the best. The way, companies now are mistreating their cartoons, it's like, it's one of those things where I think it's best for these cartoons to stay in the past and not come back. Because you don't know what they'll do with them, and I prefer for them to be the way they are than, But anyways, for CN, Bam and Beyond, number 1, because I think that counts. The Powerpuff Girls is number 2. Number 3, I said Dexter. I mean, technically, I think Static Shock was CN, so, you can move that in. And then I think actually, you know what? Let me move, I guess, the Powerpuff Girls and Dexter to, like, 4 and 5. Because I would say number 2 would have to be Mucha Lucha. Love that cartoon. It's the way of life! Mucha Lucha! Mucha Lucha! Like, so good. Such a good cartoon. I know that shit was on, like, Kids WB, but that shit was on CN too, and it's like, it counts. And, again, Batman Beyond, Mucha Lucha, Static Shock, the Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory are on the top 5 for me. And I was gonna say, like, Symbiotic Titans too. It should be up there. Actually, you know what? I'm like thinking about, like, moving one down below, but you know what? Who cares? Who cares at this point? Adult cartoons wise, Futurama's number 1. Don't even care. Number 2, Ugly Americans. Number 3, South Park. Number 4, want to say The Simpsons. But I'm like, number 5, Black Dynamite. Love that one. I mean, honestly, I would say that's like on par with like, you know, Boondocks and Moral Oral. Really good adult cartoons. But anyways, I'm done listing it. Let's play this. I'm sorry again. Alright, so let me grab this for a sec so we could play this and be ready. So I know a lot of you have been patiently waiting for me to play this instead of going on this big ass rant talking about cartoons. But again, these were cartoons that I think truly I enjoyed because they actually finished. Well, some, I would say. There's some that never got a conclusion, which is the whole reason why I go back to the whole like rant story about why I get pissed off about American cartoons in general. Oh my god. Also, I like Aqua Teen. Ah, yeah. God damn, man. You about to have me like... You know what? You know what? You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. You know what? Move Black Dynamite to the bottom. And... Actually, no, let me see. Which one did I have? Futurama. I said Ugly Americans, South Park. The Simpsons. You know what? You know what? Move those two all the way to the bottom, and let me replace them with Aqua Teen and Venture Bros. There you go. Futurama, Ugly Americans, Venture Bros, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, and Black Dynamite. There you go. Top 5 adult cartoons I enjoyed. I mean, I would say King of the Hill, but that show's still going, surprisingly. What are we choosing? Sonic Knuckles. Goosh, don't worry. Maybe one day you should do a tier list of Nickelodeon and Disney Adult Swim. You know what? Maybe we should. What do you think of Ren and Stimpy? I'll say this. I like the cartoon. Pretty funny. It's good humor. As for its I think, what was it, MTV counterpart, I think? The adult show one that's more raunchier, like, I didn't like it. It's pretty terrible. It's pretty much like the equivalent of, like, you know, Doug. You know, like, where you see Doug on Nickelodeon wasn't bad. Pretty chill cartoon, not, like, over the top, like, crazy, like, oh my god, this is, like, the best cartoon of all time, you know what I mean? But it still had its moments and its charm, but you know, when it got bought out by Disney, it did not feel the same at all. Like it felt weird. All the changes they made that made no sense whatsoever. It's pretty much like that. Like I didn't like it. But you know, again, and also that's not even including like the creator himself, like John K. Like yo, that guy is a creepy weirdo, like a scummy guy. And he again, like I said, he's a whole story in of itself that I could talk about for another time. So for me, it's iCarly, Victorious, OG SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, some others are pretty good. They tried to bring Jimmy Neutron, but then we got a spin-off. Yeah, for Sheen. Like, hey, Jimmy! It's like, I like Ultraod! Like, it's so good. Ah, man. Missed him. Rest in peace to his VA. Like, Jeffrey Garcia, he was a pretty cool guy. So wait, do I have to collect the Chaos Emeralds for this time? Because I forgot about how this shit works for Sonic Blast. Oh god, no. I'm underwater. It's gonna drown. It's so weird how this is supposed to be like Sonic's... I mean, you know, it's kind of 3D. Like, it's like the equivalent of, like, Donkey Kong Country. Like, yeah, it's, like, still 2D, but, you know, the models are all 3D-ish. I guess. Yes. Oh god, not that guy. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Is there like Chaos Emeralds I'm supposed to collect on this? Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Like, do I just play it the way it is? Am I gonna get like a bad ending if I don't go and collect like some like amount of rings and get that or something? Maybe. Sorry to bring it up, but I remembered GameCube, dude. I think right now Luke is like I think he's pretty much taken a break from doing streams. I used to remember him doing a lot of stream related stuff and videos, but then he stopped. Maybe just because, he just got tired of it. I mean, that's the thing. That's why I say if you're going to be doing YouTube, it's like either as a job or a hobby. I mean, I would say more like a hobby. I don't think you should be treating it like it's a job, because then you're going to be breaking your head for a lot of things. Since it's a hobby, just do whatever you want on the channel. That's it. Don't care what other people, say or want. Well, do whatever you want to do. Plain and simple. That's why I play all of these games. I don't just play, one particular set of games that people want to see me play. Say, for example, I don't know, if I wanted to really grow fast, a hella fast, I would play, mascot horror games or something. Because I know those are popular with kids, or creepypasta style games for some weird reason. You see a lot of channels doing that, then I'm like, nah. Especially not creepypasta games. I hate those with a passion. And I know a lot of you is like, why though? Because they suck. They're not good. People could make whatever excuse for these, genre of, if you even call them games. Because it's just, wanna be, fucking stories. I'm not really into creepypastas, period. I hate them. They're shitty. They're terrible. Who thinks this shit is scary? It's if you really want to get scared, play a real, horror game. Don't be playing this wannabe, fucking, at the campfire style stories. They're not that scary. I've heard worse. I've heard better. Come on. I don't want to be playing this nonsense. So that's why I say, go play a real scary game. Go play Resident Evil, Silent Hill. I'd say more the remake of one, because that one's definitely way more terrifying compared to the original. Play the Silent Hill games if you need to. What else? I would say play Fatal Frame, also pretty creepy. Siren, also creepy. Hunting Ground, that one's terrifying, especially if you know the context of the game. If you want something that's really, really terrifying and fucked up, to really just straight up just make you feel like, oh my lord, this is terrible, then I would say play Rule of the Rose or Fear and Hunger. If you truly want a real scare, you really want that shit to hit you deep in your soul and your heart, because that shit is, oh my god. And there's a worse game I can tell you guys right now that's just oh my lord, yo, what are these games? This is some terrifying shit. I don't want to be in this game. There's one game that I even want to tell you guys about, because it is terrible. It is terrible. It's not anything bad, some weird CP shit. That is one of those yeah, keep away from that. Don't ever go near that stuff. If there's something with CP in that, never even glance at it. Don't even acknowledge it. Don't even think about it at all. Keep away from that stuff. Nothing with CP. I'll say this right now. It's a big ass fat warning for all of you. But if it's scary stuff, I don't know, some guy getting tortured, having his organs removed while he's still alive, yeah, that shit will definitely scare the hell out of you, because you're nah, I don't even want to know the pain he's trying to endure right now. Know what I mean? It's terrible. But yeah, I'm not, again, like I said, don't like creepypastas. Was playing this game with Star and Spooky, and it was awful. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst Sonic Game Gear game I've played. Wait, actually, I realized how am I supposed to, where am I supposed to go in this? Am I supposed to, go to the top or something? I see this, the pipe was this way. I mean, at least there's not a timer in this, so I could take my time. You know what I mean? Oh, you could double jump! Oh, crap, I didn't even know you could do that! I mean, then again, I've played this game, I think years ago in the Mega Collection. So it's been, God knows how long since I've played this game. I forgot about a lot of things in this. Oh, wait, you get the Chaos Emerald by just completing the level itself? Is that how that is? Yeah, I don't even know, I'm so confused now. I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure you and Star had a fun time with this game, Cup. I'd say, don't get me wrong, this is not the worst Sonic game I've played. This is far worse. I mean, you guys already know when I played a particular other Sonic game that I'd say is really bad. So yeah. Also, GameCube dude found God. Yeah, I saw that video. I saw that. I mean, I'm not trying to be one of those guys, but, good for him, I guess. Happy that, he's managed to find some peace in his life. I mean, it could be worse, I mean, he could be doing drugs. Or, he'd probably resort to, how, I guess, Bam, was, where he kind of resorted to, doing drugs and alcohol abuse, and, he would fuck up his life. And I mean, now it's different though. Bam is on a clean path. Bro's good. He's not doing drugs and drinking like that anymore. He's pretty much good. I mean, Luke could have done that, and I'm glad at least, even though I know he's not doing videos constantly like he did, or streams constantly, like what I do, but I'm glad at least he's happy and he's finding some peace with himself. Because, a lot of people tend to let their life go to shit. And it's look, I get it, life is hard, and it is for me. I'm still struggling right now. I mean, again, I'm broke as shit. I'm not rich. I'm lower class. I'm not even middle class, lower class, broke man. But I don't let my struggles get the better of me and decide to be like most other people where they let their life go to shit. You know what I mean? I want to be able to do stuff for myself and make myself happy. And if people don't like that, then that's on them. That's on you. I want to make something of my life. And, just because you're 30 something, or even you're 40 or 50, any age doesn't mean that life is over. You still have a chance to do something. The only time when life is over is when you say it's over. And as long as you never say it's over, then you should be fine. There's old people that are 60, 70 right now that you think their life is practically done. And they're becoming they're old, hella old. Their life should be over for them, but they don't see it like that. They're oh hey, I'm old, but I could also learn new things before I die. And that's the type of mentality I hope I have when I'm old. That despite what I've done, that I could learn new things and continue with a positive mindset, because being negative all the time is never gonna help. And that's how I used to think too. Used to be jaded, bitter all the time, was being negative, never thinking that life was gonna get better. But a new something changed my life for the better and made me see life in a different perspective, and decided, you know what, I want to make that change, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't need God to tell me that. It's just a mental thing, pretty much. Just going through a lot to finally get to that conclusion. Yeah, I'm gonna do better with my life. I want to do stuff. I'm not gonna let all this negative nonsense get the better of me. So that's what I'm saying. No, you could always do better. It just depends on you. The whole oh, I think I can never achieve anything is a psychological mentality thing in your head that always tells you that. Like, it's like that one part of you in the back of your mind that says that, you can never do anything because, you've gone through so much stuff that you feel like, there's nothing left for yourself. But that's never the case. Like, you could always do, you could always do more. You could always do a lot. It just depends on you. That's it. Like, that's all you got to do is just do better for yourself. So never give up, no matter what the odds are. That's coming from a man who's an idiot, is a big ass retard. But I'm just giving the most realistic advice I could, like the realest advice. And I could say, like, just do things for yourself and don't expect others to do things for you. You know what I mean? Try to make yourself happy. That's all I'm saying. I'll say, yeah, I forgot I could double jump in this. And also, play the Resident Evil games. It's funny you say that, Kermit, because I've played through practically all the Resident Evil games. I mean, I don't know, maybe if they announce, like, a new one, like, I don't know, that supposed remake of Code Veronica, that's supposed to happen, because, now that 9 is out, which I've already beat 100%, and I mean that, I've gotten every achievement in that game, and unlocked a lot of things. Like, I got everything in 9, like, I fully played that shit to as much as I possibly could. Even the new Leon Must Die, or I think it's Leon Dies Forever mode, I forgot the name, because I've played through that, and that shit gets harder with every rank, so I can tell you that right now. Yo, I don't even know if I'm like... Wow, that was... It's easy? Yeah, this is definitely giving off some, like, Donkey Kong Country vibes to me. Which I know it's like, but it's Sonic. I think it's just the style is why I see it like that. Let me save it, just in case. You never know when out of the blue that you get like the bouncer moment where your save file gets corrupted and you have to start it again. So I'm like, it's better to be safe than sorry. Unless my memory card on this shit gets corrupted, I'm like, oh no. Also, thank you, Sapphire, which, by the way, hello. I mean, again, like I said, like, don't get me wrong, you gotta have your moments when you feel down and depressed, because sometimes, you try to have patience for things, and, you want everything to come to you, like, quick, but, if there's anything I've learned in life, is that sometimes patience is key when it comes to achieving things. I've received advice from somebody very close and important to me, saying that, things that come quick, like, go fast, but things that take long to get to you stay with you forever. Some of that is true. Sometimes if something takes really long to get to you, it's because that thing's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life, and yeah. It's the same with working on this game. It's taken like months, mostly to make a demo and a trailer for the Kickstarter, but when it's finally done, it's gonna be worth it to me. I think you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna be like, him and these group of talented people made this? It's gonna be good. Like, trust me when I say this. I'm gonna make sure this shit is good. And not just for anybody else, but for myself, because I just want a new Ape Escape game, man. Like, look, if it takes me to make one, then I'll do it. It's the same with this one guy who recently made, like, Twisted Metal 5. Like, it's like a fan sequel. And it's not officially licensed by Sony, or not made by Santa Monica Studios, people behind, like, Twisted Metal and God of War. But hey, I mean, at least some fan out there wanted to make some sequel. Because God knows if we want a sequel to a specific game, we gotta wait. You know what I mean? Looking at you, Sly Cooper, Insomniac Games, and Sucker Punch, and Naughty Dog, where they could make like Jak and Daxter and oh god, like I mean, look, I can't really say more of Insomniac Games though, because at least Ratchet and Clank is still here though. I mean, it takes a few years to make a new game, but at least they're still making games for that. I'd say more so towards Sucker Punch and Naughty Dog, because it's like I get it, they can't make Crash anymore, but you still own like Jak and Daxter. Like it's not like that shit is done. Like you could still bring that back. But by the way, I would love to play all the games from that series, including the spinoff with Daxter too. And same with like Sucker Punch with like Sly Cooper. I mean, the same could be said for like Infamous, in which that's another game I should try to continuously play, because I did play that at one point on the channel, and I should probably replay it again. But this time like stream it instead of like uploading in a video, because I know that would take forever just to like go through. But yeah, there's so many games that a lot of people are just gonna continue. Anyways, it's like, look, man, you ain't gonna do it. Either somebody's gonna make a fan sequel, or their own spiritual successor game to it, which is like, it's pretty much like that game, but you own it now, and Sony can't say otherwise. And this could be applied towards any other IP too. It's the whole reason why I'm kind of happy that we're getting a new Star Fox game, even if I know it's probably like the third, or I want to say fourth, like game iteration of 64. So, man, at this point, I'm like, I don't even know anymore with that one. Like, I'm just I'm gonna try to be positive, at least, that we're getting a new game, and that this will lead towards newer sequels and more games in the series, kind of like when Metroid, where we haven't received anything for years until like Metroid Dread came in, and it's like, look, at least we got a new game, and yes, I know Prime 4 could have been better, way better, but at least we got something, and I could appreciate that. So hopefully the same could be said for like F-Zero, and maybe if they want to, not saying they would, is Golden Sun. Or maybe, if it's possible, if it is, like Elite Beat Agents, or a new Wario Land game, and not just WarioWare. You know what I mean? I mean, the closest I'm gonna get to a new like Wario Land game is like Anton Blast. The only way, like, yeah, I'm looking forward to Anton Blast 2. Like, the minute this guy works on the next one with Summit, so it's gonna be good. Also, I appreciate the advice, John. Thank you. Again, I man, I'm not gonna say I'm like the one person that recommend advice to anybody, because advice is that you just take it, if you want. You don't have to. You decide how your life is going to be. Like, I ain't going to tell you what to do, because like, I'm not your daddy and I'm not your grandpa. But I could at least try to give you some sound advice that might benefit to your life in some way, some capacity. What I mean? So wait, what is the point of collecting these rings? Like, do we actually get Chaos Emeralds from this? Like, I'm assuming there's no special stages at all. No, my rings, you son of a bitch, you mega, you Batnik. Man, it's taking me ages to get those rings. Not easy. Blue streaks, speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog. Which, again, I so forgot you could double jump in this. Is there like... Oh. I forgot you could do this. So, like, there are special stages, but you have to find the emeralds. Oh, crap. Really? Am I not surprised? Every Sonic game has this shit. It's like, get the emeralds. Get the emeralds. You gotta get the emeralds. You gotta get the emeralds. Damn, it makes me just feel like I should just save now, then. about to save a lot. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. We gotta go find them. And a lot of you like, Yoshi, you gotta complete Sonic the Hedgehog. You gotta complete it. I need you to 100%, do it. You gotta prove you're a true Sonic fan. Can you also read every Archie Sonic comic and every IDW Sonic comic, and can you read every fan fiction and every fan comic, and read every book and watch every cartoon and anime of Sonic? Oh my god, Jesus! I get it. Sonic is the best. Whatever, Mario, whatever. But I don't have to go that deep for it. But you know what? I do it just for you guys because I know a lot of you love Sonic enough to be like, you know what? I'll try to get 100%. I mean, I think I still need to for the other games that I didn't finish. Like, I think Triple Trouble, and also it's good Clover, by the way. So yeah, I'll try my best. But if you guys want me to do this, you're gonna have to tell me where to find these things because I don't know a lot about the Game Gear games. What I mean? I don't know every little bit. Oh my god, what the fuck did I press that button for? Also, let me see what you guys have said. To be honest with you, teach grass. Wait, huh? Teach grass? Wait, what? You mean find God and Jesus, even mental health and health problems is the best way to fix yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, that's just how it is with anything. Like, if you want to fix yourself, then you got to figure out what the root of the problem is mentally. That's it. The best way to say or describe or give any advice to fix yourself if you're going through a lot of issues. Oh, and by the way, the cast emeralds, you get them by finding them like Sonic's 8-bit. Okay. But is there any particular location to set of finding them? Also, you think I'm the only person making sense because not God? No. I understand you completely. Also, mine is 1, Ashley. 2, Ada. 3, Jill. 4, Lady Dimitrescu. 5, Grace Ashcroft as the top Resident Evil waifus. Well, it's a pretty good list. Pretty good list. I would change Ashley with Ada, of course. And I mean, I would probably put Lady all the way at 5, only because she's a big giant vampire tyrant monster woman that can kill me. But if she was nice, then Me like the tall lady. Me like the tall lady a lot. Me want to hugga. I'm gonna be like Steven in that one episode. It's like, all I really want is a giant woman. A giant woman. You have to have me be like, I'm about to be a thirsty man. Going all the way to the Egyptian desert and be like, yo, I'm about to have me crawl through that same like, need giant woman, please, need giant woman, please, I need it so bad, please, I'm thirsty, please, I need the blook. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that mentality. Like, don't judge me. You're simps for other shit. At least my shit is normal. At least I like Resident Evil woman. Human. Half of you is like furry bitches like Amy Rose and Minnie Mouse and all that shit. So don't even get me started. Alright. Okay. I'm done with that. Okay, what else? Everybody said. Also, don't listen. Wait, what? You mean lesson? The haters or rich people think that life is easy as hell and dating is easy as cake. Just a lesson to your heart. Okay, if I'm trying to understand what you just written in that comment, I think the lesson is that life is never easy for anybody, rich or poor. Is even rich people go through a lot of shit too. I mean, they have the convenience of having lots of money to make their life easier, to live more, I guess, comfortably, but they still have to go through many struggles that most people go through every day. It's mental, but still, even then, it's like, sometimes money can help out in situations, even when people think they never do. It's like, you don't know shit because you got fucking money, you bitch! And also, I watched how to get the emeralds. At this point, just finished the game without the emeralds. Ah, okay. So I'm assuming getting the emeralds are not that important. Like, this time, it don't matter. Because I'm assuming there's not like, if you get the emeralds, you get like the good ending or bad ending thing, right? Also, that meme is gonna be stuck in my head. What meme? Also, Coach, did you know about Yugi and Yami, Joey T, and yep, yes I do. I put Grace in number 5 because when you look at her character, she's like a very gentle being, someone you would kind of wanna hold like a baby. Was with the other characters like Ada, I could see them. That's only because of the fact that Grace, the reason, okay, let me play while I explain. The reason why Grace is like that is because, half the time, if you've played the game like I have, she's gone through a lot, losing her mother, you know what I mean? Like Alyssa Ashcroft, which, she's from like Outbreak / Fall 2, and, you can't blame her for being the way she is, because she was traumatized as a, kid, losing her mom. I mean, who wouldn't be like her? You know what I mean? I would understand, too, why she would get like that. So that's why, and, I think a lot of people could relate to her. I mean, of course, people love Leon, because Leon's gone through a lot, but it's not to say that Leon's trauma isn't as bad, too. Bro has gone through so much in so many Resident Evil games. Losing probably one of his, I guess, best friends, if you can call him, Krauser. And what was it? Dark Side Chronicles? All the way to, Raccoon City, with losing, practically all of his, acquaintances / fellow police officers and, other people. He's gone through a lot. Leon has gone through a lot, even having to save, like Ashley. It was a struggle just to save her at all. You know what I mean? And also, what the fuck are you doing, Sonic? Going back in there. Oh god, no, I don't wanna go into the tarp. Oh, wait, is that one of the special stages? Oh shit, I found one. Okay. Hey, I guess, guess we save it. But yeah, I could kind of sympathize with, Grace. Also, going a little bit crazy. Also, it's all good. It's all cool. Kinda, because the location of the rings, get the emeralds, are very hard to get. Ah, okay, I see. Played it 13 times. I mean, I played Resident Evil 9 so much only because I needed to unlock everything and get all the points of playing in easy, normal, hard, and the I forgot what the last difficulty is, or I think that hard is hard. So I'd managed to unlock everything at this point, which was so worth it. So worth it. At least to me. Because, being the person that loves Resident Evil, I think the only games I didn't get the chance to truly either finish or never got the chance to play because I don't know, I still need to fix it to this day, is Dark Side Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles. I need to figure out how to get that shit to work, because either that or I'm going to have to buy me a Wii with a copy of both games, which I'm sure is not that expensive, and a capture card so I could actually record that shit. Or, just hook it up to the PC and just stream it. No, doesn't matter. I'm sure there's probably a good capture card I can use to stream that. So it's what, I don't have to go through the hassle with this emulator and shit, so I'm good. You know what I mean? It's a hassle. A big ass hassle. Also, I like Grace that way. That's why she's on my list. Yeah, like again, like I said, I think a lot of us can relate to Grace. I mean, we could also relate to Leon too in a way when he was in Raccoon City. Now it's like, I mean, I don't know if I could be a badass like Leon now. Like, bro is like 49 and he still knows how to fucking beat somebody's ass. Like, Jesus, man. I mean, he's like on par with like Solid Snake, but Solid Snake, bro could fight anybody. Like, I would not fuck with any Metal Gear character, especially if like they're the main protagonist. Like, they will beat your ass. Like, if it's not Snake, it's gonna be Raiden. If it's not Raiden, it's gonna be Big Boss. Not Big Boss, it's gonna be Venom Snake. It's not Venom Snake, it's gonna be somebody. And then we'll beat your ass. Like, you could say, oh, sure, it could be. No, you cannot. Quit being delusional. Like, you cannot beat any Metal Gear character. Even the most toughest UFC fighters wish they could be as badass and cool of a fighter compared to them. They can't even be on par. Like, it's like people that have the delusion of thinking they could be like fucking Goku and Vegeta. Like, maybe physically by appearance, but not by power. Like, bro, who are you kidding? You're not gonna go Super Saiyan. And I get it. A lot of people want the dream of like, I just want to be Super Saiyan 2. I want to be a Super Saiyan one day. Or, people are like, man, I want to be king of the pirates just like Luffy. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You don't know the life of a pirate, bro. It's all fantasy. When you actually see real pirates in real life, you gotta realize that maybe this life of being a pirate is not for you. Especially this little thing called Somalian pirates. Oh yeah. You don't want that life. You don't want that life. You can fantasize all you want about these like characters in these universes or whatever, but honestly, the closest you can ever get to being like them is like in VR. That's the only way. But you're never gonna have that power because it's not that easy to achieve. And it's impossible to achieve. But then again, I don't know. Some people always say that some things that are impossible could be possible, so I don't know. Who knows? That would be pretty crazy in the near future when all that shit happens, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I missed the shit. I'm old and I'm dead. Like, yo, I could be enjoying this shit, and it's like, nah, my ass is old now. I'm like 60, they probably 80 something, and all this good shit is happening. I'm like, unless, we get to that point where, we could put our brain in a fucking robot body or some shit, then I'm like, you know what? I take the risk, put my brain in that robot body, and I'll be ready. So, yeah. Let me continue playing this. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I got some of those rings. Did I get it? I'm like, huh? Did I get it? I don't even know if I did. Also, you know who suffered the most in Resident Evil 7? Clancy Jarvis. Rest in peace to him. Ah, yeah, Clancy. Yeah, he did go through a lot in 7. Especially in the DLC. Like, damn, like, I feel bad for that guy. What he's gone through. Not easy. Honestly, if you think he's gone through bad, like, yo, you need to check out my boy Steve from Code Veronica. Like, he has gone through so much. Yo, at least all that stuff that Clancy went through could have been avoided. I feel like Like, with Steve, he was kind of forced into that because of his father, and the way, he was treated. Like the whole story for like Steve, like Burnside's, was like really depressing and sad. It's like bro wanted to live a great normal life, and he was just thrown into this nightmare that he was in because of his father stealing important information from Umbrella, which he shouldn't have, which caused his wife to get killed by them, and then have both him and Steve sent to a prison island camp, to either work there or be like slaves. Like it's pretty fucked up. Like I would say it's like the closest we could ever get to fucked up like shit in Resident Evil. Actually, I would say second to that is like Resident Evil the remake. Not the original. I mean, it's still fucked up, but the remake is even worse, like 10 times worse for one, because you have this one character called I think her name is Lisa Trevor, that her family, I think it's her father who worked for Umbrella, where they were trying to conduct experiments, and Umbrella decided to do that with her parents. I mean, at first the father wanted to escape to help them, but he got caught and killed, while the mother, I think, got experimented on and couldn't survive all the experiments with all the serums, all the chemicals that were put into her, causing her to die. Then the same shit happened to Lisa, and she was just a kid, so that made it even worse, 10 times worse. And she ended up becoming like a mutated BOW monster thing. And it's oh god, it really just hits you right there, and like the feels, because it's like you feel bad for her. Like when you're like trying to kill her, it's like you don't want to do it on purpose to hurt her, but it's like you don't have much of a choice because you have to defend yourself. But if you haven't read any of the reports in the game, you just ignore. You'll just assume she's another experiment in Umbrella. Like she's just some random monster. It's like, I don't give a shit. Fuck these creepy monsters. But you find out a lot more lore and story for why all these like weird BOWs are the way they are in the first place. It's just terrible. Just terrible. But it's such a good game. Such a good game. Love like Zero, despite its one flaw, like it's still a good game to me. I still like it. You know what? I might save it up here because fuck this game. Fuck Sonic Labyrinth. Like I'm good. I don't need to play this shit anymore. I'm done. I beat that shit already. Like I don't have to go back to it ever again. Ever again. Also, fuck Lucas for torturing him. Oh yeah, bro is already twisted even before he got mind controlled by fuck, what was her name? What's the name of that kid? You know what? Let me look it up quick before we continue this. RE7 characters. Let me see. I think it was Eve. No, I think it was Eve. I think it was Evelyn. I forgot. But yeah. Also, it's good, Ellie. Also, I 100% it too with getting the platinum and played Insanity mode. Yeah. I mean, I think I have to finish that. Yo, I forgot. Like between 7 and those two games and Dead Aim, I have to finish. No, those two, Revelations and Revelations 2, with the remake of 2, and hopefully, if I could ever get the chance to play the remake of 3 and then the remake of 4, which was the final one until we got to like 9. So yeah, those I have to try to get back to. Fucking a lot. Oh, so why the fuck is my controller? There we go. Sound like shit is stuck. Okay. Let's not forget Ethan Winters. Oh yeah, he went through a lot for his daughter. Sad what happened to him. Oh yeah, and Resident Evil 8. God, I forgot. There was so many of these I forgot. I'm just playing Dead by Daylight. You have to play it one day with a friend. Oh yeah, I've playing with my cousin and some friends before so many times at this point. Know what I mean? Like one day I have to play it again. It's been a while to say that. Okay. So I have to find the Chaos Emerald, I guess, if I got just the extra life. Yeah, you about to have me save it right here and be like, alright, here you go. I have to go through this again. It was fun. Oh yeah. John, do you think it's weird or funny giving a child or pet names of an anime, cartoon, video game character? Well, I think some names for like video game characters can work out as like actual normal names. Like Jill, of course, normal. Chris, of course, it's the most natural sounding name. Similar like John, Richard, Barry. I don't know about Wesker though. I mean, his first name Albert maybe is there's some people named Albert. So Joseph, definitely. Kenneth, again, of course. Any name from even like Dead Rising could work. Like Frank, Chuck, Nick, any of it could work because you know they all sound normal. But if you want to name your child based off a video game character, you could. I mean, you know, that's what Robin Williams did with his daughter Zelda Williams. And you know, it's fine if you want to name your kid like I don't know, like fucking Sora. I mean, you know, Sora is a Japanese name, so technically, even those names like Sora, Kairi, Riku are all like normal sounding names, but not in America, but more so in Japan. You know what I mean? I mean, I feel like any name, like, you know, I think it might be a little bit weird if you want to name your daughter Morgan from, like, Darkstalkers. I mean, you could if you want to. I mean, Felicia could work because that sounds like a normal, like, name, but it's, like, really Spanish. You know what I mean? A lot of names. They got rid of Michael Myers in Dead by Daylight. Sad, man. Ah, yeah, I saw that. And fucking Hellraiser too, I think. Or I forgot what his name, Pinhead. I forgot his name from Hellraiser, but I definitely know that they got rid of some DLC. I mean, that's the whole reason why I got the Stranger Things DLC for it, because I thought they were not going to return it back, and then oh, there you go, they returned it back, and it's like, oh wow, should have gotten those two, but it's like, nope, that's the one time I didn't get them, and they don't return back, and I'm like, oh man. Okay. It's like when you try to get a Fortnite skin from way back. It's like, man, I want Kratos, but you know, they don't want to return him back or some shit. And it's like, man, never gonna get him now. But it's like, oh well, at least I got Master Chief. Oh, nice. Okay. So wait. I don't need the rings. I thought you could just like keep the rings and collect them. So okay, you just use them to get like extra lives and that's it. Okay, so you really do have to look for the emeralds, I guess. Oh, I'm like, where are they? Oh, stop hitting me, you bitch! I was trying to kill me, take my rings. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look around to see, because I don't even know how many levels I got in this, compared to, like, most other Sonic spin-off Game Gear games. I feel like a Dead by Daylight movie could happen. It just, you know, probably might take some time, though. Oh, so the ring doesn't return back. Okay. I don't get it. What's the pictures mean? Yeah, I have to figure out some of these. Oh wait, I think I saw something on the top. I think I saw something. Hold on. How about a female? Well, of course, again, Ashley could work. Rebecca could work. Again, like I said, Jill. Ada, I never heard any girl be named Ada. So, uh, I mean, Rose, I think could work. Mia, maybe. I think, again, like I said, any name from that series could work with any woman or man. Also, wait till you get to the labyrinth zone. Let it really put the game down after that. Yeah, I can only imagine how hard that shit is. And oh, my rings, my beautiful rings. So wait. Do I need to get the Chaos Emeralds just to get a specific ending, like most of these games, or I'm assuming it's like one of those? It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna really affect much. I'm like really confused on what I'm supposed to do. Don't know. Yo, you about to have me look this shit up right now. I mean, at least now I know I could double jump, so that helps. How? You still? Oh wait! I think I saw something up there. Oh well, that's gone. I think now. That's probably one of the Chaos Emeralds. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't understand what the symbols mean. Like, what? You get the Chaos Emerald, or a big ring, or extra rings, points, something? Like... Yeah, I'm like really confused. Also, if you're watching the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, you know what? I need to look it up to see. Like, Sonic Blast. Are there any unlockables for this? Not Sonic Robo Blast 2. Okay. So what are the emeralds like for? See, the special stage in Sonic Blast are 10 special levels that can come in sets of 5 and are a hybrid of those from like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3. To access these special stages, player must locate a giant ring hidden in either act or a zone. Okay? Special stages found in Act 1 of a zone will feature a green colored scheme and are awarded a 1-up at the end, while special stages found in Act 2 for a red color scheme and award one of the important Chaos Emeralds at the end. All 5 Chaos Emeralds are required to reach the true final boss at the end of the game. If the special stage is ended, player will be warped back to the last marker they've reached. to the beginning of the act if they have not activated a marker. Okay. So I need to. Alright. That makes a lot of sense now, actually. A lot of sense. So what's good, Sonic? Also, I can't wait for Scary Movie 6. Yeah. You should really play the Sonic Dreams collection. Oh, God. You have not played that in ages, man. Yo, the last time I played that was so long ago. Also, the Great Mighty Pooh. I am the Great Mighty Pooh. I will throw my shit at you. That's another game I need to play. Yo, again, I've not played that shit in like ages. I think somebody archived me playing it so long ago, but you know, then again, it wouldn't hurt to want to go back to that again just to see how it's like. You know what? Speaking of, how old is that fan game thing? It's been 10 years? It's really been that long? I think somebody archived the original video of me playing that. Somewhere. Because I remembered playing that game. I don't know who archived me playing that shit. I mean, maybe it's on like one of the like Kushowa marathon videos. So I don't know. Maybe I can look through that. Probably. No, it's somewhere. Because I know a lot of you remember me playing that from way back. So long ago, too. That was a weird Sonic game. I mean, fan game. It's not official. Because if it were, I have a lot of questions for, you know, Sega and Team Sonic. No. It's all good. I understand completely. Again, like I said, like, I think it could work well, depending. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like, what, Act 2 that I have to get this from? Or am I on 3? And I'm like, oh boy, I missed it. Yo, where am I gonna find a big-ass ring stage level thing? I think I missed it, too, because it said right here I have to get in them in all 5? So, yeah, I think I might have to play this again, I think. Yo, what is this Sun Wukong style boss? It's got the ponytail and everything with the staff and riding the cloud. And he's dead! I have a Sonic fan game idea. Shoot, what is it? Yeah, I might have to go through this again, maybe. Damn, already died? Wait, huh? It's called Sonic Ventus? Oh boy. I hope I don't die again. Ah, crap. Oh, hey, give me that shield. Give me that shield. Thank you. Thank you. I need it. Protect me, please. Protect me from the fireballs. Now, if only we got this in like classic Sonic games, make it so much easier just to get to those special stages. Just a double jump. Let me see. It plays like a traditional 2D retro Sonic game with Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow as playable characters. Ah, cool, cool. Is it real? I remembered how happy your reaction was when Resident Evil 2 the remake was officially revealed at the Game Awards. And it was called something different, but then... Yeah. Wait, I don't know if it was at E3 or it was at the Game Awards or whatever event it was. They announced it. That was so long ago, man. Like, oh my god. We were waiting. We were waiting for when they, like, announced that so long ago. God. It's crazy, too. We're getting close to, like, 3 more years, and, that game's gonna be, like, 10 years old, along with Kingdom Hearts 3. Such a long way to come. And we got, like 9, like, so many, like, I wouldn't even say, like, just 9, just so many Resident Evil games, like, so many remakes at this point now. Honestly, I can never beat Game Gear for a Sonic Blast. Be in the Genesis version. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. I mean, like, it's okay. Wait, what did I just grab? Yo, I don't even know what I just grabbed that caused whatever supposed to kill me and stuff. Yeah, I'm not getting those Chaos Emeralds. Oh, God. I'd have to go back just to get the other 2, which I missed in Act 2. I don't know, this game seems pretty quick from what I've seen. I don't know. I think we'll beat this pretty quick if we weren't trying to get the other stuff. Quick question, Kush. Do you think Family Guy and American Dad real life names of the characters? Yes. Yes. Any name in those 2 cartoons can work well too in real life. Because again, they have very American sounding names like Peter, Meg/Megan, what was it? Lois, Ryan, Stewie. Like, anybody could have those names. Marge, from The Simpsons, yes. Homer. I've never heard anybody have the name Homer, though. Bart. Honestly, no, I've never heard anybody have the name Bart, too, though. And Lisa, yes. Lisa, yes. For American Dad, Stan, yes. Francine, yes. Haley, also yes. Roger, it's another one. Steve, all of their names pretty much sound normal, and you could use to name your daughter/son if you wanted to. Chat, does he know? Wait, what? I think it was E3. Didn't E3 shut down? Yes, it did a long time ago. Because of, well, for one, it's because I guess most of the, like, companies realize, like, wait, why are we paying these guys to show off our new games when we could do that shit for free online? With directs and state of plays and showcases, which, is what they did. Because it's cheaper. And that's what caused, I guess E3 to, like, go to shit. Because it's like, why bother? We could just do that shit for free. It's not gonna cost a lot of money. Like what these guys are charging, which I get it. You know, if you want to save money, then I guess that's the best solution to doing so. But I don't know. Like I kind of miss E3 because it had that charm of like you always got excited for the summer, looking forward to seeing what new games are being announced, even if they weren't the best. Some could be really good. Some were like, like mid, but at least, you know, you had something to look forward to. Now it's just the summer, like Game Fest is the, I guess, like replacement for it. But I don't know. I don't think Summer Game Fest could really stand against like E3. E3 was a magical event. You can never be on par with that. Like, the amount of games that were announced at E3 way back in the day was just insane. Also, wait, what the... What is this? Oh, we're just getting more rings. That's it. Like, I could say E3 was beautiful. I think E3 had public demos. That too! Like, I used to remember back in the day when I was a kid, like, on, like, PlayStation Underground, like, demo discs, they would release demos from like E3 on there for like, oh hey, we're celebrating E3, we're showing off all these new games. Let us like, you know, like show you guys what demos we have to offer from, you know, the ground floor, and you could play them on the disc. And you know, it was pretty cool. I mean, oh my god, I can't even imagine going to E3 way back in the 90s. I bet you that must have been such a amazing, magical experience. I mean, look, I'm lucky I was able to at least go for like 2017. Should have gone for the 2018 one because they wanted me to go for that one, but I'm like, I was too busy doing stuff that year, and I regret it because after that, you know, there was no more E3. Like, but still, it was it was magical going to actually be there for the first time. It's like a childhood dream that I managed to achieve, is to go to E3. Second is to make like a game, which I'm gonna do. But yeah, E3 was definitely a fun experience that I will never forget. I'll never forget that. Never forget E3. God, this level is giving off some like ice like level vibes, like snow levels from like DKC. Oh yeah, Kushowa, forgot to tell you, rest in peace to the voice actor of Knuckles from Bill Wise. Bill Wise? I'm familiar. Wait, was he the voice of Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, or like... Also, I remember Spider-Man 2, the E3 2004 demo gameplay footage. Yeah. Again, there was a lot of games shown off at E3 that to this day you could look back at and be like, yo, these games were legendary. Like, imagine most of us having to wait for those games. Wanted to play those demos. Like, for like Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil 2, like a lot of these games. And now we finally get the chance to play them, and they were like worth the price. Like, I never regret to this day like buying like RE2 or Metal Gear Solid or any of those games. Oh boy. This one's gonna be... he doesn't even get the chance to jump. At least I don't got a timer, so I don't have to worry. I could take my time with this. Huh? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what was that I just pressed? With some button? I don't even know what I just did. There we go. Okay. So just get to the top and see what this is. I'm assuming it leads to some other, like, part. But yeah, like, E3, I will never forget, man. Magical experience for me. Both watching the previous ones and attending the one that was 2017. Oh, you mean the Sonic OVA movie? Or, I want to say it was the OVA movie. I am confused. Where am I going? The fuck? Oh boy. Oh, this would beat him with no rings. Oh my god, I got lucky. Also, what's the thing on the right? Oh, that's me. That's my avatar icon. Also, I'm Knuckles. Oh, you're saying Knuckles. Also, can you do a Sonic voice? I can't do Sonic for the life of me, bro. I'm pretty much like the equivalent of every other person on YouTube that thinks they could do a good Sonic impersonation, but they can't. You know, like the... It's like, hey, hey, hey! Oh, no way! Oh, whoa! Like, you know, that stuff. Like, nah. Like, you ain't no Jason, you ain't no Roger, you ain't no Ryan or Janelle White, but, I mean, you know, some, I think, honestly, you know, it's like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. Some, I feel like, actually are on par with, like, them being like, wow, that's actually pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, look, to me, like, if you could sound like them, cool. But, I don't know. But, you know, there's some people that just do their own, like, interpretation of how they think Sonic sounds, and oh god. Oh boy, here we go. That shit dragged me underwater now. Oh god, yo, what the fuck? Yo, whoa. Yo, what is going on with Sonic? What's going on with Sonic? Sonic, too fast. He's getting dragged. Do you like Sonic? I mean, yeah. I grew up with Sonic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not like super hardcore that I'm gonna be like, man, all I ever do is talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, you guys. Hey, did you know that Archie Sonic is stronger than IDW and video game Sonic? That every other Sonic in any canon is weak? And that, you know, and also, did you know that Archie Sonic is the coolest version of Archie? And you also know Satan Sonic is also stronger than Archie Sonic because, you know, he came from him. So, and did you know that Amy is actually, you know, transsexual? So, yeah. You know, it's kind of like that. Yo, what does that even lead to? Is it just like pushing me back? Oh, so he's just pushing me all the way back here. Honestly, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. It wouldn't even surprise me if somebody said, "Hey, I know a lot of you don't think my opinion is fact, but I think Sonic is transsexual." Now, I know you're all afraid, and you think that it's not true, and that I'm being an idiot, but I think, Sonic is transsexual because, you see, in the Sonic games, he said how he kind of rejects, Amy, and, he that means that, he's not really into, he's not into, like, women, so he's more into his men, but then again, he's not really into, like, men too, so I don't know, like, it's like that pretty much. So honestly, I don't even know at this point. Also, oh god, not for this. And just for the record, it's like the labyrinth zone, slow in the water. Ah, okay, I see. I mean, let's see. I mean, in terms of power scale, in my opinion, Hypersonic equals Archie Sonic base form. I mean, I don't know how many forms Sonic has in the Archie comics, let alone IDW or any other iteration of Sonic from anything. So I don't know. It's like I can't explain it, man. Like I said, I'm not like fully invested into. Well, I'd say halfway with Sonic. Because don't get me wrong, I've read the comics for like Archie and IDW as of recently, and it's all right. Same with the video games. I've managed to play a lot of them. So it's not like I can't say that I'm not a fan of it, but not like hardcore enough to make my entire channel dedicated towards Sonic himself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like the games. I like playing them. When it comes to the cartoons, the anime, or like other related Sonic stuff, it's just, yeah, I can't. You ain't gonna see me make an entire video just talking about one particular iteration of Sonic. What I mean? So wait. Am I supposed to be quick when going to these things, or I'm assuming it's like no matter what you do, it's just gonna drag you? Anyways. Also, I'm trying to get the Platinum Trophy for the RE4 remake, just to get a complete game 2 times on standard and hardcore difficulty. Fresh games, no new games plus for S+ rank. Oh god. Bro, like, you have no idea, man. You have no idea the struggles, and oh shit, yo, I'm about to like, you have no idea the struggles I had to go through playing that. And the same could be said too for like the remake of like 2. Oh wait, if you go into the pipe, you actually breathe air. That's your only way to do it? Okay. Like, it was really hard. Like, you gotta be fast. Like, Resident Evil is notorious for, like, you have to be like a speed runner to like actually get like infinite ammo or just like complete the game, which is not easy. You have to deal with all the enemies on screen, like zombies, zombie dogs, giant spiders, other weird creatures. People ship what they want, and it doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah, I guess so. Know what I mean? You could do whatever you want. Like, look, if you want to ship characters, that's fine. I don't really care. I mean, I'm not really too into shipping like that unless, it makes sense. But again, like I said, I don't care about shipping, honestly. I feel like half the time people like to ship so many characters with each other that it kind of feels like kind of overplayed at this point. Like, it's kind of like people can't imagine a male and female character just being friends. It's always got to be something romantical, not platonic. So that's just my opinion on that, but I'm not really too into the shipping thing. But if you like it, it's fine too. Like, I'm not gonna like criticize you for it, because if that's your thing, it's okay. Am I to judge? Where am I supposed to go here? Realize this. the particular way I'm supposed to go into? Like maybe here? I don't know. RE4 is a long ass game that you have to complete under 5 hours. Yeah, I mean, I think you could do it if you know how to skip stuff. I mean, Archie has 3 forms: Super, Hyper, and Ultra. Bro, the fact that you told me that and I forgot. I always assume it's Super and... I want to say Hyper. Because I think like Hypersonic is like what, the one that's like all whitish? Again, I don't know a lot of Sonic's forms. I know there's like one from like Black Knight, 7 Rings. Like a lot of different Sonic games. A lot of different Sonic games. So where am I supposed to go here? See, it's like, oh, you're supposed to go here, but like, yo, what am I supposed to... No. You see, you always get dragged. You're like, my ass is over here trying to like... No. My ass is over here trying not to get dragged right now. And I can't even do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sonic over here. See, what does this lead to? Just leads back here. What about this side? Or is this the same pipe? Oh, they dragged me back. They dragged me back. I saw something there, like a little platform supposed to go on. I'm like, oh, go there. Oh my god, and they dragged me back so quick. Like, you don't even get a chance to, like, breathe. Like, how am I supposed to do this? It's like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump? You see? It just drags you back in. Like, yo, what? Am I supposed to, like, spin dash? The one that you spin out, you have to go down there. Huh? Wait, you mean like one of the tubes, I think? Oh, there you go. You see, I kind of got it for a second. Kind of. Which one, you said? I'm assuming this one is the one you mentioned? Oh, that one to the right? You said? Wait, you know what? Let me, okay, let me pause it. You could tell me. Because trying to figure this shit out is, like, impossible. Well, man, I'm sure it's possible. It's just taking a bit. God. I'm assuming you said either that one. Right now you have to jump and go right, and then you have to go to the down pipe. The down pipe, you said? Okay. But I don't think it's gonna let me. See, it's not letting me because some, like, I don't know what's preventing me from doing that. Oh! Well, you see, I have that, but then that pushes me downwards, like... RE4 is the most annoying enemies that I hate for, list. One, the chainsaw ladies. Two, the stupid... Wait, what? There's a timer for this? Yo, where the fuck was there a timer? Huh? Use the double jump. Yo, it's not even letting me. Yo, I didn't even know there was a timer for this. I kind of thought you could just beat it at your own pace. Like, what? You're telling me now there's a timer for this? It's crazy. Okay, RE4 is the most annoying. Chainsaw ladies. 2, the stupid bugs. 3, the regenerators. 4, all the enemies on the island. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yep. I can understand that, but... You have not met the Crimson Heads. Those guys could be a pain in the ass, and the Hunters too. This game is very annoying. Tell me about it. I mean, look, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, this is not like pissing me off or anything, because I've played worse. That's so terrible. This is nothing. It's just one little minor grievance. Is that it? You know, just nothing too like big. But you know, it's kind of still a bit like annoying and a pain in the ass. Yeah, if I lose a life, you know what? I'll just save it. So I don't have to go through that shit again. Let's just save it and then we'll continue, just in case. Because I don't know where you check your lives for the timer. Can you actually even? I don't even know if you could. I'm sure we'll try to figure it out as we go. Haha, got you. Got you, octopus thing. Okay, when you go into that pipe that sucks you, pause. You have to jump and pray that you land on one of the little red things. Ah, okay. So it's just more of like a RNG thing. Like you just hope that it will actually go the way you anticipate. Oh, I saw a bubble. I didn't even see that earlier. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I mean. Pretty much just like luck. You just pray and hope. Just pray and hope. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I did not see a bubble at all. You know what? I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna go to this one. Ah, okay. See, I kind of almost had it. Might have to keep doing this again till we get it. Oh, almost had it. I think it's just too far of a jump. I mean, at least I saved it. Not all that bad. Just gotta hope. Oh my god, it's just the jump. Maybe it's because I just jumped too quick. Maybe I have to wait, like if it's some time. Ah, damn it! Like I did it too fast. Let me go get a bubble or something. I don't die. Where's my bubbles? Isn't that my bubbles? Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, did it? Can you do a double jump while you jump? For some reason, it's not letting me. I don't know why. Okay. Oh. Well, you're gonna have to load it again. You could just load it. Ah, man, yo, it's like I don't know, whatever programming they put into this to be like, nope, you can't jump. See, even when I don't jump. Oh, wait a minute, I think. Hold up, wait, I think that helped. That helped. I think. I guess that happened. Let me save it. Oh my god, no! Oh my god. Thing dragged me. It dragged me all the way. Oh. I have to load it back again. Because I had it. Thank god I saved it at that part. Oh, is this what the zone is called? Oh, is it that one that I'm on? Because I don't even know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's this one. Supposed to go into. I mean, I saved it, so I don't think it matters. Oh, that one just goes back. You know what? It's fine. Yeah. We'll load it back if we need to. Oh, thank God. See, now it let me. I don't know why it wasn't earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck is it? Where's Sonic going? Yo, what the fuck? It's a long pipe. I needed some air so I could. Wait, can I go up here and it's the same? I could see the air. I could see it. Oh, I'm not gonna make this one, aren't I? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Okay, I made it. Made it to the top. Oh, made it out. Oh, thank God. All right. Thank. Oh. All right. Now we save it. Okay. We move forward. Hope this level isn't as bad. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be great. There's more pipes. You want my Super Mario? mean, he might as well be. I mean, he's got the same color scheme, minus not being an animal. Man, I need to breathe. There's no bubbles around. I'm gonna suffocate and die, bro. Like, oh boy. Oh wait, did I go through this one already, or? Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, I did. Okay, then we go this way. You son of a bitch, you octopus. You octopod. And the crabs trying to give me crabs. I need air. I need air. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Crap. Oh, I think I got some air now. I think we could go this way. Ah, okay. And then the game is just done. Yeah, honestly, I kind of expected this to be a lot longer, but I guess it's alright. Oh, crap. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know if I went the right way. Oh boy. Am I supposed to hit the walls? Let me see. Might as well be called Labyrinth Zone. Well, it looks like you have this one in the next zone and it's done. Ah, okay. I thought it would be longer, not gonna lie. Also, do you believe the Wolf Among Us theory that faith is actually no? I mean, maybe we'll see. We'll see when the sequel releases. Also, by the way, did you know there is a Master System version of this game? Yes, I did know. It's the reason why I chose this one instead. Because it's more convenient. Wait, did I save it there, or you know what? We'll save it. We'll save it. I don't even care how many lives I got. Because I can't tell at this point. Surprisingly, the bosses, defeating Eggman many times, wasn't that bad. Thought it'd be worse. A lot harder or something. Unless maybe his actual true boss form, whatever, is harder. Maybe. Also, did I just go through that? What is going on? Gotta go this way. Whoa! It's functional. Also, it's good, Wukong. Drumstick! Chicken drumstick! No! Fall already. Oh no! I'm gonna die! Oh no! Yo, I don't even know how many continues I even have at this point. Nah, DW Sonic from Sonic Zombie Origins got this. Oh, I remember that one from Belina Productions with Steve. It's like Kooba Dooba. I mean, you know, that one I didn't mind because it's like, well, you know, it's a parody, so it's all good. But for everything else, it's like bizarre. Where are the bubbles in this? Is there none? Oh crap, I forgot to... Is there like a wall right here, maybe? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm not making it through this. It'd be nice if there was like bubbles around the area. Something. Oh god, gotta be careful. Crabs are gonna give me crabs. Yes, I am. I'm playing the blue blur. Oh my god, already with the timer? Just got here. I mean, I guess if you go into the pipe, you know, it gives you air, I suppose. Like, can get that, then there you go. The closest you'll get. No, you know what? You save it on the second file. Save on this second file. Get the squeaky gaming chair. Oh my god. I wish. It'd be nice to have. Speaking of Sonic, I like their milkshake. And yes, I'm a fat ass person. I mean, you know, honestly, Sonic is not that bad. I like anything breakfast related when it comes to fast food, like restaurants, and yo, when there's a place where you could just eat breakfast all the time, yo, I'm down. I'm like, I'm there. You're gonna have me eat like nothing but like sausage, egg, and cheeses, or like whatever they got. It's like a hash brown. Well, at least Sonic from Zombies likes three things: Pizza Hut, his Hummer, and saying Hooba Dooba. Yeah, that's true. It's like, I love my Hummer. Speaking of Sonic, he's blue, like my squeaky gaming chair. Damn, Wukong. I didn't know you had a like gaming chair that was blue. I gotta hurry with this. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, how dare you? How dare you? Oh god. He's pushing me. Help. Help. I'm Sonic. I know I sound very Jewish. But I need to collect all my rings. Oh. I need to give them to my son. Charlie. I love him so much. Oh, he's blowing away. Oh. I don't know why I'm making him sound Jewish. He's like, oh, gotta go fast. Oh, Oh god. Oh god. I've taken damage by the crabs. The crab station. I don't know why I'm making him sound like this. Oh god, no! Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Just need a... Oh, there's a pipe, there's a pipe, there's a pipe. We'll go in. Oh my god, no, Sonic, don't do it. No, Sonic, no. Oh, come on, I was so close going in. You... I'm about to fucking choke a bitch out right now. That ass, like, that was bullshit. I had it. I had it right there, too. That was bullshit. Oh, really? Okay. Oy vey, this Sonic game is gonna give me gas indigestion. Like my, like my squeaking gaming shit. Ugh, Logan. I can't wait to see Sonic 4 when he finally becomes Jewish. I can relate to him, the yarmulke. I hope at the end him and Eggman become good friends. You start dancing next to the yarmulke. the dreidel. I hope they get yarmulkes. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Like, come bitty 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 bum bum. Yo, where is he going? Okay, now we're gonna have to save it here. Nope. That I can make it out. Again, with this zone, you have to stand on those little red platforms. I don't know why people like Sonic, the fast food place, because I guess they're the one specific fast food restaurant that offers breakfast all day. Because not a lot of places do that anymore. Half the time it's like the time limit to get breakfast is like 11. Sometimes, maybe even 10. Like lower. And Sonic is like the only one where it's like, yo, we'll make you breakfast 24/7, no matter what time it is. Which is just beautiful. Because McDonald's used to do the same shit, but not anymore. Which is sad, because I love their McGriddles, their hash browns. They could be really good. Now, you know, from time to time when I have them, but, you know, yeah. Yo, what am I supposed to... Is there like a way to get up there? Supposed to go on one of these badniks? Because I don't think it's letting me. Let's say saved it, so if it's like, you know, if I die, just start it again. Yo, I'm wondering how many continues I even have. Go let it from there. Wait, huh? Fuck, my joke got censored. Fuck you, YouTube. Wait, what joke? Are you... Huh? Are you talking about the Sonic? The Jew joke thing you made? In comment? Huh? Man, I hope Sonic gets circumcised. Like my squeaky gaming chair. Oh my god. McDonald's is mid. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't eat McDonald's like every day. Like, you know, I like Wendy's more. But still, like, it's alright every now and then. I'll DM it to you. Dang, I guess they don't like Jew jokes. It's like, you can make fun of anybody else but the Jews. Yeah, make fun of the Jews. It's like, you have to love everybody. I mean, you know, that's why I make fun of any particular, like, race or people, because, you know, I love them. If I didn't make fun of them, it means I don't like them. That's the whole point of humor. Am I supposed to, like, double jump from there? I don't see like anything to get to the top. You know, besides that. Oh god. Oh. Oh god, Sonic, I want to be just like you. Blue and Jewish. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's dumb as shit, I swear. And that comes out of my mouth. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I love you all. I love everybody. Also, let's see what you said. Again, with this zone, you have to, okay, same that. Okay, yeah, the fast food. Also, I think because of the fries. Yeah, it depends, maybe. You know, McDonald's, their fries are really good when you eat them hot. When it's like cold and it gets all soggy like quick, it's like, yeah, nah. Who needs restaurants when you have your own restaurant at your own house? That's true. Nothing beats a good home cooked meal. Like you can never get that. Like when you cook your own food, you feel more satisfied. Not because you're like full because you ate that food you cooked, but also because you made it yourself. So you feel really accomplished that you did something instead of letting somebody else like make it for you. And you know what goes into it too. That's the one benefit of home like cooked like meals is that you know what went into it. So it's like you don't know what they put in like McDonald's or Wendy's or Sonic or White Castle, Chipotle, Burger King, Taco Bell, any of these like places. You don't know what type of seasoning and other stuff that they put in that might be harmful towards you. But then again, you know, that's the risk that you take when it comes to eating fast food. Just how it is. Also, I still like BK, but I feel like it's a hate crime to like it. I don't really care what people say. It's like I said, it's like the mentality of like, you know, making content on like YouTube. You could just do whatever you want. You know? Like, you know, you just make what you want to make. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, wrong one. You know, make whatever you think you'll like to do. Like, what you enjoy. Like, for me, I mean, you know, you've been seeing me play all these old games. And, you know, a lot of people prefer the new stuff because it's more current, but I honestly don't give a fuck anymore. Just play whatever I want to play. And I choose Sonic because he's Jewish. He's just Jewish. Oh, there's a bubble. Oh, I can breathe. I can finally breathe. Oh, come to me, bubble. Oh, yes. Yes, I just want to be like you, Sonic. Oh my god. Oh, wait. See a platform right there. Fuck y'all, I love BK. I mean, hey, at least you could have it your way at BK. Unlike McDonald's, they force you to love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wendy's, they just sass you. They just summon the Wendy's girl to just sass at you, and that's it. Facts. And yeah, I miss old YouTube. Oh, tell me about it. It was back then where you could just upload whatever the hell you wanted. Well, not anything. You know, not like, you know, racial shit or any of that. Well, then again, YouTube doesn't probably even care when you do that because I've gone onto YouTube and there's like a lot of racist shit on particular parts of YouTube if you look really hard. And there's even sometimes too where you see videos of like people nude and naked. And sometimes it's not even like those weird yoga videos, you know, where people are doing yoga naked for some weird reason. I don't know why. And they call it like a, I guess, artistic form of expression or whatever they like to say, some fucking bullshit nonsense reason. But then there's actual advertisements on YouTube and even sometimes videos on the thumbnails of like, it really looks like porn, like not safe for work content. And I'm like, why is that on YouTube? Like, bro, this ain't the hub, like where you could just upload stuff like that, but it's there. Like it's weird. They even like promote like the AI stuff of like Gwen, but it's like kid Gwen, not even like adult Gwen on there. So it makes me wonder, like YouTube, do you even know like what you're promoting on your platform? But they don't care at this point. They're like, whatever gets us the clicks. Because they really stopped caring a long time ago. They don't care anymore. Facts, but you really can't. Because YouTube likes to censor and remove words in videos. Depends. As long as you don't go overboard, I guess. They don't really care. But then again, you know, this channel is notorious for being raunchy. We're raunchy boys on here. We're like the equivalent of like the Eric Andre show. Like, we don't care. We say what we want to say. Yo, what is that button I just pressed? Yo, I don't even know where I just went. Yo, at this point, I'm straight up confused. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go down here? I think I'm going the right way. Oh, jeez. I'm lost in the tunnels. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I'm slowly descending into the ocean. I'm like Sora. Jewish. Okay, I'll stop. Stop. Sora was a Jewish boy. The keyblade represent Judaism. Oh my god, okay. You know, I feel like that's something Oni would probably say. If he could. Oh, what is that? I don't even know what I just pressed or what I got. Oh, we just gotta go to the top. Oh, there's bubbles there. I should have grabbed that before going this way. Uh-oh. I should probably go back down and get those bubbles. Where's the bubbles? Oh! Oh god! Oh, they did a checkpoint here? Oh, that's nice of them. I don't even know if this is the right way. Oh wait, I was supposed to go that way. Never mind. Wait. Yeah. Should have grabbed the bubble before going that way. And I wouldn't have died. Oh, there's a bubble. Oh, yes, I can breathe. Oh, thank God. I'm sorry. Sorry to everybody. I can't help it. Okay, let me go the swim trunk fist. I fucking laugh thinking about it. Oh my god. Oh wait, did the bubble just appear right there? Bro? No, I didn't even see that bubble. Yeah, that thing just came so fast, you can't even blink for seeing it. I don't know, censorship is weird on, like, YouTube. Some things they don't mind, and there's other things where they're just like, nah, you can't do this. I don't know, it's weird to me. I can never understand it. You know, it's kind of like, you know, like YouTube doesn't really care if the quality of your videos are bad. As long as you upload, like, frequent, then you're fine. Because, you know, it's the whole algorithm shit. But at this point, I don't really care anymore. I just upload whenever I want to upload, or stream when I want to stream. kind of like I just stream what I want instead of like, I don't know, people want me to play like the new Poppies, but even though I know it's been out for a while, but I know everybody wants me to play Chapter 5 since that's been out for like a month now, I think. Just like the other chapters of like Deltarune. So yeah. But I have to get to one day. Oh crap! I got missed a ring pack thing. Wait. I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Well, I don't know if that was a ring or a Chaos Emerald there. Let's see. No. Oh, it's just a... Oh, okay, yeah, I was right. It's a ring. Woo! Oh my god, we made it. Oh, thank god. Cool. We made it past that. Now we can go fight Eggman. Oh, we're gonna go fight Eggman. Get all my rings back. I can finally be rich. Be the rich blue Jewish hedgehog I've always wanted to be. Alright, I'll stop. I feel like somebody's gonna turn Sonic Jewish. Yeah, kind of like, for some weird reason, people have made, like, interpretations of, like, Steven from Steven Universe, but he's, like, Jewish, I don't know why. He has a big nose, too, like, it's so weird. It's like, huh? Like, I'm so confused, like, what? Why is he Jewish? Okay. Trust me, watch Sonic Too Fast by Hot Diggity Demon. Yo, that's a guy I have not watched in like a while. I know that he really likes to make videos like that so often that he prefers to just stream now, like me. But I thought about like wanting to make videos again on here. It's not that I want to. I definitely do. But it's because, then, it's going to be really hard to kind of like, make videos while also, working on my game at the same time. But, maybe I'll try to figure out how to make time for both. Can I go this way? Let me try to go to the top so I can breathe. Yeah, some dark one. Gonna end up in Kingdom Hearts or something? When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Oh god. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. What the hell is going on over there? Hold up a second, you guys. What my dogs are barking for. Right, I am back. Sorry about that. To see when my dogs were going fucking nuts. Also, welcome back, Kermit. I came back at the same time you come back in. Yeah, but he has some medical problems, from what I've heard. Wait, really? He does? I never heard of whatever he was going through. I always assumed like he didn't want to upload videos because it because the way I guess the algorithm on YouTube is where they like to favor people that upload frequently more than like on a monthly basis or yearly. Because back then they used to always like constantly praise animators for like taking their time to upload videos to work on their animations, but now they change that and it's really hard to be an animator on like YouTube unless you have a full team to do it. So I don't know. At this point, like it wouldn't surprise me if that were the case. From how it is. Ah, okay. Let's see. No, I missed the bubble. Oh, I guess it stopped the timer. As if you get hit, you don't have to worry about breathing. What the hell is that sound? The Yeah, I need to figure out how to time this. No, my one ring! Oh my god, I need to hold on to that to dear life. Oh, I'm trying my best not to die. Oh, thank God. Of course, I died because of not having any air. Nonsense. Wait, did I save it at that point? I think I did. Again, I don't even know what the hell that is that you just spelled. Is that fibro? How do you say that? You say this. Hold up, let me. All right, Google, tell me how the fuck you say this.
Fibromyalgia.
Fibromyalgia? Like, wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? I've never heard of this disease. What is this, like something that involves like an organ being damaged or having you know what? I'll look it up. Look it up and see. A fibromyalgia. Let's see. It's a long-term condition that involves widespread body pain. The pain happens along with fatigue. It also can involve issues with sleep, memory, and mood. Researchers think that the effects the way the brain and spinal cord processes painful and non-painful signals. I've never heard of that. Yeah, that's new to me. Yeah, let me see. What are the symptoms for this? I know it's just a random thing. Sleep issues, daytime fatigue. digestive problems, depression and anxiety, headache. Oh God, it's all the stuff I go through. Jaw and facial pain. Well, that I don't go through. Digestive issues. I don't know about that. Sensitive to touch. Nope. Pelvis floor dysfunction. I think so. Widespread pain. Feels like it affects muscles rather than joints. Nah, I think I'm good. But God, I could only imagine that's the reason why he's not doing like uploads on a frequent basis. The condition causes widespread pain and chronic fatigue. I mean, yeah, that's one thing I could definitely say when it comes to a lot of us. We all suffer from fatigue. Unless, you're really active and you go to a lot of places, then really you don't suffer from fatigue so frequently. Because, you can only get fatigue if you're not, like, doing a lot. But as long as you're, like, exercising and, like, moving and going to places, then fatigue is, I guess, not really of an issue. I mean, then again, I've heard also where people do a lot and they still get fatigue. So I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, like, damn. I'm assuming that's the reason why he doesn't like to upload anymore, or maybe it's because I don't know. Just streaming is better for him. Okay, now we gotta take out old egg face. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to let it hit me. I thought it would... Huh? I'm so confused. Like, wait, what? Where's the bubble for this? Yo, I'm like so confused. Like, wait a minute. Okay, I thought if I let him hit me that he would stop it, but nope, it didn't do shit. Huh? Oh, why is it doing that? Hey! No. We're not starting that shit over again. Kidding me? Did anyone hear about the new COVID crap? I don't know what the name was. Nope! I have no idea. I mean, he live streams recently. He likes to live stream a lot. Yeah, I guess it's because, like I said, live streaming is a lot easier to do than having to upload a video. Because, don't get me wrong, people do still like uploading videos frequent, but it's just, if you're gonna make an animation and you think like, oh, if I'm passionate enough, then maybe I'll put in the effort to do so. But half the time, it's not worth it if you're making YouTube as a job. Because if it's a hobby, then you don't really care how long you take. But half of the time, people, want people want to have some justifiable reason why they have to upload at their own pace. Because it's like, if they're going to be able to do it frequent, then they would have to dumb down and simplify their animation style. And, I'm sure that's pretty difficult to do for some animators when, they prefer the style that they're pretty much known for. Because it's not easy. It takes months to work on a video, especially if it's animation related, be it 3D or 2D. Sometimes it's just how it is. And I guess for him, streaming is fine. I'm sure it's better. God, why am I pressing the wrong one? I've seen the animation he does. It's combined 2D and 3D at the same time. Yeah, before it used to be 2D, and then now with like, what was it, Brain Dump? Right? That's the name of that series? Yeah, it's like a combination of 3D and 2D. Where's the bubble? See, I don't see a bubble at all. Wait, in the back of this thing, maybe? See, there's no bubbles. Like, yo, what am I supposed to breathe? Like, yo, they expect me to just like... Oh my god. Yo, they're gonna make me go through this shit over and over again, huh? See, there's no bubbles to breathe, so of course I'm gonna die. What the hell does this game want? Like, yo, push out a fucking bubble for me. That means they want me to beat this guy in like a few seconds. Oh my god, this game. Brain Dump and Goofball, the goofy cartoon ghost, and Grandma's brownies and chocolate chunker wonker bunkers. When I saw that video of him advertising his fake cereal, I've always wanted to try it to see if it was good. I went like, yo, can you actually make that into a thing so I could try it? Also, oh my god, it's raining like crazy right now. Jesus, there's so much rain outside. Oh my lord. Oh god, no, I missed it. See, I thought at least, I could, like, if I take damage, the timer would, like, go down or something. Yeah, this is one of those I'm gonna have to time it things. Oh, so I cannot say that fast, bro. I will fuck that shit up. Quick. Okay. Bro. And you see, it doesn't help too when the pushback happens. You know what I mean? But look, I could get probably 2 hits. 2 hits at best. 2 hits at best. I'm still gonna lose. So it's like, yeah, you might as well start over again. Should have just waited until the beginning of the level. That's my fault. At least after this, it's just one more zone. Oh my god. You know what? I might as well just start it over. Might as well just, like, lose and die anyways, because there's no, like, bubble that appears. Like, how am I supposed to beat them? They don't, like, pop out like they're supposed to frequently. See what I mean? At least give me a reason to, like, breathe. Oh my god, yo, it is raining so bad outside. Well, guess I'm gonna have to die. This game is bullshit. Yo, don't even checkpoint me towards him, too. It is like, nah. This game expects a lot from you. I should have saved it right there. Save it right here. I gotta say, Grandma Brownie's chocolate chunker wonker bunkers. Now with even more bigger chunks of chocolate chunks. See, it's easier to say that when you type it. When you actually say it yourself, it could be a mouthful. Kush, you should try Burger King's watermelon lemonade. So good. You know, I'm sure a lot of those sodas are good, but I don't know. I'm not really too keen on, like, sugary beverages. It's not my thing. I don't know, I just don't, like, it's kind of like the feeling when you drink it and you have all that sugar going down your throat. Like, you could feel it. And it's just not for me. How many hits do I get from, like, Eggman? Oh boy. There's a bubble. This is gonna be the last bubble I get for a while. God, why? I mean, at least I saved it at that one part, so I can't get too angry. Really? Can't even hit that? Oh, we got it. No, you better not die. Better not die, Sonic. Yo, this motherfucker better not fucking... Yo, I'm so pissed off right now. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Like, yo, how did that timer still go? How did the fucking timer still go? That was fucking bullshit, bro. That was so bullshit. It was so bullshit. Oh my god. I beat him and then I still lose. Like, yo, what is it? Yo, that is like a moment that makes me want to not play this game anymore because that was bullshit. That was a fucking garbage. Actually, wait. Let me load the other one because it's already loaded in anyways. Like, yo, you kidding me? Wait, how many hits did it take for me to beat him, actually? I didn't even keep count. They should have at least stopped the timer even when you're underwater. Like, why would they do that? That makes no sense. Now you see why people hate this. I think 8. Ah, okay. Yeah, now I understand. I can sympathize with that, I suppose. God damn it. Bitch. Like, yo, how do you continue that, man? How? They should have just went like, okay, because you beat him, we're not going to continue the timer. But no. No, they went like, nah. You don't deserve the win. Oh, crap, bro. And it's this fucking jumping underwater shit that makes it so slow and hard to do so. Oh, my God. Yeah, I feel like saving this on the top because, you know what? You might as well. Might as well. I'm not going back to start from that point again. God, man, that was fucking... bitch. I beat this and then I still lost. Like, yo, what type of game does this shit? Only Sonic Blast. Yo, like, did the programmers of this game even consider, like, once you beat them, that you don't have to do that anymore? Like, it's like, oh, you know, we'll stop the counter. But nah, they let that shit continue. Like, yo, fuck the devs of this game for that. Like, that doesn't make it harder. That just makes it more fucking asinine. Yo, you have the bubble appear on that side. You're like, I'm waiting right there. And it's like, nah, fuck you. God, man. Yo, and there's no fucking... Yo, the bubble appears at the last minute. Like, oh my god, man. And yo, what is this? Like, you can't give me the bubble? You just randomly do it? Yo, give me the fucking bubble right now. Give me the bubble. Yo, this game. Yo, this game is pushing my fucking buttons with this shit. It makes me lose when I win. Like, yo, I'm about to fucking lose this shit right now and say fuck this game. Because what type of fucking boss is this? Like, yo, is this game trolling me? Yo, is this game fucking trolling me? Like, I'm like, yo, what is with the random placement? Can I just get the fucking bubble, please? Oh my god, you love to do damage to me, but you don't want to give me something that I fucking require right now. Yo, this game. Yo, this game is pressing me. It really is. Like, what? Do I gotta get like 5 fucking hits out of Eggman's fat egg ass before he could actually do this? He's like, sorry, Sonic, no bubbles for you. Love doing damage to me, but you don't like fucking... Where's the bubble? Yo, it doesn't even fucking appear. Like, yo, where is it? Oh my god, bro. I'm about to fucking lose my shit to this, man, because it's like... It appeared so many other times, and all of a sudden now it's like, nope, nowhere to be seen. Sorry. It's pure luck. Pure luck. It's like, Sonic, I'ma beat that Eggman and make him an omelet out of... Oh my god, yeah, that's how I'm about to be right now. I'm about to fucking scramble Eggman's fucking eggs. I swear to god, man, I swear to god. It's about to be sunny side up. Whoa! It's getting on my nerves with this boss battle. It should not have to be this hard. Should not be this hard. There it fucking is, the bubble! Right there! Out of the fuck... Yo, what is with the fucking timing and the placement of this shit? God, bro. Like, this shit is aggravating. You need to send it to me when I fucking need this. Out of random. See, now it does. Now it fucking does, right? You better send me another fucking bubble, you egg bitch. Swear to God. Oh, fuck your mom. I swear to God. I swear to God, Eggman. You kill me, you gotta fuck your mom. I'll fuck your mom real good. Just like Spider-Man. Oh, God, I gotta beat him. Oh, boy. I swear to God, if I lose to him... That's me right now. That's how I feel right now. That's me. That's me. This is me on the inside. No, I need that sound every time I have to deal with bullshit like this. Oh my god, yo, this game, man. This fucking game. Like, yo, the bullshit. The fucking bullshit I have to deal with. Like, oh my god. Oh, wait, let me fix that. There we go. The shit I have to deal with. Like, yo, they. Thank God. Oh, there's the bubble. Oh my god, thank you. I gotta beat him. Wow, okay. Hopefully I can beat him on time. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh yeah, it's raining for me right now as we speak. You know what? Save it right there. Save it before we beat this. Before we beat this. I don't want to go through that again. That shit hurt me on the inside. It's so deep. I mean, so deep. So deep. Oh boy. We're in the final one. I can only imagine this one being much worse compared to that. Maybe. I mean, it seemed alright, I guess. Fuck you, egg robot thing. I don't even know what you are. Okay, we're just teleporting. Teleport from side to side. Ah, okay, so you gotta go to different locations to get, you know, what and what and what. Okay. Yes. Did I just go back? Circles? Yes, I did. No, you son of a fucking flying. Guess I gotta look around where I gotta go, maybe. Well, we're gonna look. We're gonna have a look. See, just gotta go this way. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. What is the point in that? Oh! Bonus. You get an extra life? I don't know what's the purpose anymore. Oh, crap. Damn, just skipping all those rings. Nope, I got an extra life. Because apparently it said, but huh? Eggman came in and stole it? Yo, what a asshole. It's like, you don't deserve an extra life, Sonic. Gosh. You fat back bitch. Is that's why you bald, Eggman, because you a asshole. Alright, what about this way? What does this lead? Or did I go through here already? Huh? Oh shit, wait, there was an extra life there. I think. Damn. Bro, really have a voice for Eggman from the early 2000s Flash animation on Newgrounds. That depends on which one you're talking about. Sonic! Eggman! Get a load of this! Whoa! Sonic! Make love to me! Alright! Sonic, do you like women? No way! Sonic's just full-on gay. Just loves men. Sonic! Knuckles! Oh! Oh, so you have to do this in order to... Alright. It's the only way to go through. Is there really no way to go through here? Bro, I feel like... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, this just leads to the one ring right there. Yeah. Not gonna go anywhere. No way! You. Have you seen Smiling Friends? Or, no, he was playing it thinking Smelling Friends, but, I know you're saying Smiling Friends. Yeah, I have seen the show. It's really good. Really funny. I mean, at least they end their cartoon on a good note instead of, like, continuing it for, like, so many, you know, like, episodes. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of cartoons that, you know, for them they could have, because of how, like, well received it was, and Adult Swim just loved Smiling Friends, they could have just milked that shit for all it's worth for so many seasons, but they were like, nah, we're just gonna end it. We don't want to have it keep going and going and going for years. You know what I mean? Which is good on them. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! You a regular show fan? Of course, man. Y'all love regular show from like Mordecai, Rigby, Benson, Skips, Muscleman, High Five Ghost, Pops. Like all the characters are funny. Well, look, I'll say one thing. I'm not really too keen on like Mordecai. You know what I mean? Only because I don't like the whole. I mean, even though I'm assuming now he's much different from when he once was. He's no longer the simp bird boy that he used to be for Margaret. This is the one issue I had with the cartoon. But now I'm assuming it's different. Hopefully. Also, the Lost Tapes is elite. You got to give it a watch. Oh yeah, I've watched the new episodes of Lost Tapes. From what I've seen, it's supposed to take place after like Pops' death, but it's meant to be like a prequel, kind of in a way. Like it's a sequel in the sense that like pretty much Pops is dead at that point now, but they're also showing like lost adventures of like Mordecai and Rigby that they've gone through that we've never seen. Like, this is pretty much taking place before Pops dies. Which, I gotta say, is pretty good. Although, the one thing I don't like about it as much is just, like, Benson being, like, I don't know, there's something about him now in the newer one that it's just weird. Like, I don't know, maybe they made him too angry for some weird reason now? Compared to before? Like, I get it, I know he had his temper, but it wasn't that, like, over the top. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes because there's like so many more episodes. Also depends too if they're gonna continue it with more seasons or not. Because I feel like with the cartoon like regular show, it could definitely thrive for many seasons if they want to. Because there's specific cartoons where you feel like it should end. Then there's others where you know this cartoon should not have lasted as it should. There's others where it makes sense why they could continue for as long as they want to. Like, say for example, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Like that one is like a cartoon that could go on for like years and it'll still be just as good. But then you have cartoons like Rick and Morty that's still going, and it's like, why though? I mean, pretty much she got the guy that killed his wife and daughter, so you think that'd be it, but nope. Still going. But Smiling Friends, definitely I would say I'm glad they ended the cartoon while it was still good, instead of like milking it. But I feel like with the cartoon like regular show, it could definitely go on for years if you wanted to. That also depends too if Gigi Quinto wants to continue that cartoon at all. For as long as it motherfuck. No, let me save it just in case. I don't want to go through all that again. That less than the Cleveland show ended. Yeah, if you're talking about the Cleveland show, look. I'll say this. You know, as much as I would love to see the Cleveland show continue for as many seasons, but I'm kind of glad it had at least 5 and then continue for like 10 or 20 or 30 fucking seasons like Family Guy did. Because I'd rather have them just, end while it's good than continue and become just a mere shadow of its former self, But it's kind of sad too how they poked like fun and made jokes about, Cleveland now being back on like Family Guy, and then, it's like, oh, now he's worthless, which is kind of sad because it's like, nah, man. Oh boy, Cleveland's done dirty. Like, you could have been doing a lot better for him. Come on now. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, you didn't even get the ring, Sonic. At least it saved it. Well, great. The video that was on YouTube is 16 years ago was deleted by the person who made it. Wait, huh? Wait, which video? Oh, okay. Motherfucker. You know what? Put it back. He's like, man, Eggman, you're such an asshole. You want to see it, Sonic? Ah! I don't even want to imagine. Okay. Nah, it's better. At least he has rings. No, just got to time it. Woo! Thank God. Okay. Yo, I'm so not used to that double jump. Like, I'm just like, I'm just used to one jump Sonic. One spin ball jump Sonic, and crap. Oh, at least I got my rings back. Not bad. Could be worse. Oh boy. This is gonna be one of those, huh? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. You son of a bitch! Oh, thank God I didn't die. Oh, hold on. Do you think Adult Swim and CN still... You mean still does anime shows? I mean, that's where they have Toonami. If you want to watch anime, just go there to watch it. But still, I'd recommend just watching anime online. It's better. Most of the time, most animes like all in English on like Toonami. If you want to watch it with its original dub, you know, Japanese dub, with subs, then it's best to watch it online. Which is way better. At least to me. It's my opinion. You got one more to go. And we is done. And then he'll probably tell us, well, you didn't get any of the Chaos Emeralds. You have to start it again. I'll be like, no. Ooh, extra life, thank you. Oh, does it just slow you down? That's all it is. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh my god, yo, that spin ball dash, that spin dash saved my life. Ah, crap. Not supposed to do that. Come on, bro. At least we got it. Oh, this game. Oh, thank God. Now we can fight the boss. It was from what I remembered, a triple flash animation. Ah, okay. Yo, there's like so many like animations from Newgrounds I've not watched in like years that I have to watch again. So I used to remember always going on Newgrounds all the time way back as a kid, watching all the parody animations of like Resident Evil, anything video game related to like Sonic and Mario and Nintendo and Sega and Konami. Like anything, pretty much. You know, even like Kingdom Hearts too. Even when it was like so bad, but it was still something. Come on, man. It's at least spin balled on his ass. You see, it's like no matter what I do, it doesn't do shit to him. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I keep forgetting I could do that attack. That jump. I'm assuming it's supposed to be on some other platform. Wait, is it this one? Oh, almost had it. I think I was supposed to time it. Oh, made it. Okay. I don't know what this leads to. More rings! Thank you. Appreciate it. Ah, yeah, it truly was. So many good animations remembered watching on that platform, on that site. It's kind of sad that, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Newgrounds is still okay in this day and age. Like, you know, it's not, like, super over the top like it used to be. Because I used to remember Newgrounds being, like, hella edgy way back when I was younger. Like, this was during a time period, or I would say, you know, decade, when, you know, people could make all the raunchy, over-the-top, super, I'd say, extremely racist, edgy cartoons that they wanted without any, like, you know, like, consequences of people canceling them. Just no repercussions at all, which is crazy. Also, oh my god, yo, it is raining hard outside right now. Oh, yo, hold up. Yo, hold, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord, it's raining like crazy outside right now. Okay. All right. Back. Yeah, it was. Jesus, yo, it was raining. I had to close my window. It was raining a lot. I was like, oh no, a lot of water. Yep, thanks to Adobe Flash. Yep. Used to be better times, better times, but now, you know, Adobe Flash is no more. I think what? It's like Adobe Animate, and even that I think is going. But again, I don't know, because I used to remember messing with Adobe Flash way back to make funny little, like, cartoon animations. Not like, you know, like anything hand-drawn, but like messing with images to make funny stuff, you know what I mean? And I used to mess around with, like, sprite-based stuff. Like, I would just take sprites from, like, sites to, like, you know, just take an entire sprite sheet and make, like, little animations with. Not anymore, though. Because I don't see the reason to do that unless, you know, it's like something I do in my spare time, which most of the time I really never do have, unless I, you know, use for streaming and making the game, like trying to like design the characters and like what colors they're gonna have. Being like, all right, this is how they're gonna look. Bing bang boom. This is how the music's gonna be, and here's the level design. So there you go. Wait, should I go this way? Because I didn't even bother checking to see if I should. Oh, got some rings. Yeah, oh my god, it's raining like crazy outside. Oh my good. Oh Jesus. God, yo, it's like a hurricane outside right now. Oh my god. So where am I supposed to go? This, like, I know I pressed this, but I'm like, oh my goodness, yo, what is with the amount of rain outside right now? Uh oh. Yo, I better. Yo, you know what? Let me check. Let me go check the. Let me go check the living room to make sure there's not a lot of rain coming out because I left the window open. Okay. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, I had to go and check my. Oh my god, it was raining like crazy to make sure that there wasn't a lot of water out my window into my living room. So now it should be good. Let us continue. Sonic the Hedgehog. Where am I even supposed to go? Oh man, I kinda see something right there. I don't know, maybe this is it? Oh no, wait, I think I went here. They had a lot of rings. Kinda see something right there, or unless it doesn't mean anything at all. Yeah, I think it does. I think there's something that I have to go to. Be here? Look how they like respawning back the same enemies over and over again. Oh, maybe it was over here. What the f... No. I have to just close some windows. There's Eggman. No, I might as well just... Ah, crap. Uh-oh. Just keep doing it. Oh, we almost got him. Oh, just by a second. Uh-oh. Guessing there's like a second phase, maybe? Oh, no? I'm guessing if you get the Chaos Emeralds, you get to fight that phase. Well, man, I did beat it, but I just didn't get the Chaos Emeralds. But it wasn't so bad. I mean, it wasn't a bad game, but I will say that one boss underwater was bullshit. Complete, utter bullshit. Like, I hated that boss so much. Not because it was hard to beat him, but it's just that, you know, you having to survive underwater with that limit. Bad ending. I mean, I could probably try to play this another time to get the Chaos Emeralds, you know? It's because I just thought that maybe this time you didn't need to. But, you know, maybe another time we could try to do it. You know, I always wonder why it's 5 and never 7. Like the actual games. Maybe there's a reason for that. But, you know, again, we'll try, I don't know, another time. Maybe with, like, Knuckles. But, no. At least I beat it like this. You said bad ending? I didn't see any, like, bad ending. Or maybe it's just Eggman surviving, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he survives in, like, every game. Even when you do beat him in this and be like, well, Eggman's dead! And it's like, but he comes back anyways. Like, does it really matter at this point? He's just gonna come back. Like, he never dies. He never truly dies.
He was glitched, okay.
Let me see, what was this? Oh, it's this video. Nah, we could see it another time, though. Oh, man, I don't know, man. Like, it's just, it's all the same to me. But, you know, I'll definitely come back to Sonic Blast for another time. Like I said, there's a lot of other Sonic games I need to finish and complete. So, when I get the opportunity and chance, I definitely will try to finish it. But, with that said, you know, thank you all for watching me play Sonic Blast. I guess the next Sonic game to move on to next is Sonic 3D Blast. And then after that is Sonic, either Fighters or the Fighters. And then finally Sonic R, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and so and so. Without Eggman, there is no Sonic. Essentially. But I hope you guys enjoyed me playing this game and beating it and going through that struggle of a boss. And hopefully the next time I play Sonic Blast again will be with Knuckles this time to get all the, like, Chaos Emeralds, mostly 5 of them, and see where the locations are so I could actually get the good ending. But, yeah. It wasn't a bad game. It's not the worst Sonic game I've played. Could be better, but it's not as bad. So, that said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Love to all my brothers and sisters. Peace.